Welcome in. Hi. I'm Velvet. Thanks for joining me today for the Very Veggie Challenge. We are live. We're doing it live. And we are on the squash generation at the moment. We're just going to say hi to Dad. Hey, Dad. How you doing? It's our dad, Rust. We are currently on Generation 4, so we've just changed to Generation 4. This is stream number 2 for Gen 4. So, yeah. Exciting. Oh, they're going to do some stargazing. Ain't that sweet? So, in Generation 4, we are focused on basically the university side of things. So let me pull up what we're doing for this generation because I need a refresher. And I feel like maybe you guys need a refresher, but mainly me because I don't remember. But I know I'm trying to get an A. I remember that. So that's great. I reckon we can get an A. So let's check it out. What are we trying to do today? Squash. Generation number 4. We're rip-roaring through this challenge, through this legacy challenge, I've got to say. So, you grew up in a small town on a farm and you always dreamed of getting away and moving on to bigger and better things. You know you were destined for greatness and you were determined to never have your dreams squashed. You care deeply about success and you will do anything in your power to get it. So, our colour theme is yellow, our traits are ambitious, hates children, and geek. Now, we are trying to complete the academic and master mentor aspirations. We are a career as a university student, so we're going to choose our own major, which we have done. Computer science, and we've got to have choose our own career post-graduation. So successfully graduate university with at least a B grade. So that's what we're working on at the moment. So I think we're in semester number 2, and we're going to be doing a total of 4 semesters. And we've got to mix the logic, video gaming, and research and debate skills. So we've already done logic, so we're working on video gaming and debate. And then we've got to choose your own career, benefited by your degree, and mix the career post-graduation. So yeah, that's what we're working on today. So I think we're going to really focus on our aspiration today. So academic and master mentor, because that's a lot of work to be done there. And we'll just keep ticking away at our skills as well. Now, the exciting thing is that there has been an update. And, well, that was an interesting view. There has been an update to the game. So we shouldn't be getting so many ailments. Because last time we played, we got so many ailments. And it was pretty dreadful. This is our little house so far. It's pretty cute. We will expand on that. Oh, we got some cash. How do we get cash again? I don't even remember how we got the cash. But we've got some cash. So we're going to be rebuilding our house, I guess, today. Good morning, guys. Welcome on in. Morning, Shaz. Morning, Vinny. Welcome in. I hope you guys are well today. And the gossip is that the update should not break the mods. Yes, that's what I saw as well. Deadpool had posted that it shouldn't break the mods. So I'm excited for that. I mean, I'm in the game and I haven't had any issues as yet. Like, there's no UI issues or anything like that. So, you know, I kind of figure it's looking good so far. I didn't take my mods out. I didn't do anything as far as my mods and stuff goes. So, yeah. So far, so good with that, I feel like. So we're going to just build ourselves a little starter house, like a proper little starter house with some stuff. So it's going to be fun. But you didn't know there was an update. Yes, there has been an update. So they did like a little patch update. There was something that they mentioned actually about console simmers as well. Just let me pull up the information. So console gallery issues. So we've been investigating reports that some simmers on consoles have been unable to access the gallery and claim event rewards and being told an online connection is required or seeing only library on the main menu. This is due to a user agreement pop-up not appearing where it should. We're working on resolving this, and in the meantime, you can restore full access to the gallery by going to Game Options, Other, select the Link EA account button, and an updated user agreement will display. Accepting the updated agreements will prompt you to restart the game, select Confirmed, will restart the game and restore your connection, etc. So they did mention that specific console issue. I don't know if you've been having it, but yeah, they have sort of mentioned as a thing to be that they're aware of and basically working on at the moment. So that's okay. And they've updated MCCC. Okay. Oh, that's good to know. The MCCC mod. I know you love that one, Shaz. I definitely don't use it as much as probably a lot of people do, but I do like the mod, and I do use the mod for, like, you know, the odd little things. So, little bathroom there. We really need to vacuum the house. It's disgusting and dirty, but, well, that's fine. We can do that at some stage. So we've got our little setup here so that we have basically our little greenhouse area for our trees. We were growing those because of the ailment issue. I don't know if I'll continue worrying about harvesting and stuff those if the ailments continue to, or are actually fairly balanced, but if they're not, it actually might just be handy to have some of this stuff available for us to, you know, have at the drop of a hat. Okay, we might make this a medium wall house. There we go. And then we've got our little greenhouse thing going on there. And we've got our little apothecary table. And, you know, if we do need them, then we have got them there, which is great. Anyway, how are you guys today? I hope you're doing well. Did I ask? Did I ask? I don't know. Rainbow, welcome on in. I feel like my monitor's shifted. So it feels like it's... Oh, I know why. I haven't got my other chat window up. I was like, why am I having to look all the way over there? Then I realized I haven't got my combined chat up. Duh. Oh dear. Oh yeah, you already did that before the update, Vinny? Oh good. Excellent. You couldn't use both? Oh, you need to change your settings if you want to start using tool and build by. So it looked in it. Oh, okay. Alright, well good. You can change your settings. And then you can work. That's good. I'm glad to hear that. Rainbow, how are you today? How you doing? How's life in the rainbow lane? Doing okay? I hope so. I'm doing great. I'm excited to get stuck into our Very Veggie challenge and do a little bit more on this challenge and try and get ourselves a nice A. I feel like this is not going to be a long generation. Like the carrot generation really did feel quite long, but this generation I feel like it's going to be fairly shortish. But I could be wrong on that. I don't know if I've ever done like either of the aspirations, so I don't know how long they're going to take. I don't think they're going to be too hideous, but you never quite know, right? You never quite know. Nixie, welcome in, Nixie. Yes, I'm on squash. I am racing through it. I'm yeah, really enjoying it, and just really getting into this. It's not going to be a great house, but it's going to be a house. Okay, it's going to be a house of some description. It's going to be a house. I don't know why I'm making it all green. I don't know what the reason for that is. It's supposed to be yellow. Oh, anywho. As you do. I mean, I'm building a yellow house, very, very green at the moment. You're doing good? You're just editing tonight? Ooh, I'm going to do that today as well, after I finish streaming. And I eat something, because, you know, if I don't eat something, it's going to be dreadful times ahead for everybody. But, yes, I will be doing some editing today as well. You build something and then you got to edit it, right? That's the way of the world. We don't have a lot of cash, but we do have some cash, so we can build something cute. Ads again. Oh my god. Oh, Rainbow! Subbed for 6 months. Oh my gosh, we're at our 6-month anniversary. Isn't that cute? What are we going to do for our 6-month anniversary, Rainbow? I want to know. Okay, I've got to make this house more yellow. It's not yellow enough. We ain't yellow enough for my taste. There we go. I'm getting a bit more yellow. Do I have any yellow trims? Oh, I do. Let's go with that instead. Oh, and fortunately, it is Discover University. Do I have any? Yes. Okay. There we go. And we're going to have to change our trim as well. There we go. We're going yellow. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Very yellow. Mr. Bezos saved me from ads. Thank you, Jeffy. Oh, thanks, Jeffy. Oh, and they're fabulous. He's a great helper, isn't he? Giving you all the free things that you need to be able to do your things. Still need to work out how to add my Prime to Twitch. They have different emails and I got lazy. Oh, Shaz. Honestly though, I couldn't work it out either. Like, I feel like the Prime that we have here doesn't have the same perks, if that makes sense. I don't know. Maybe I kind of read the information wrong, but that was kind of the takeaway I took from it, was that our Prime. I don't know. I just could not get it to work. So yeah, I feel that, Shaz, because I couldn't work mine out either to do that, because I wanted to, you know, sub to people and, you know, do the sub, because I can't afford to, you know, actually pay for a sub. But if I can do a free one, that would be great. But yeah, I couldn't quite figure it out. Because it just wouldn't naturally, it wouldn't just, yeah, it wouldn't do it. Wouldn't do it for me, and I don't know why. Very bright and sunny, yes. I will try and temper that with maybe some white walls. I don't think we're going to go full on yellow, bright yellow walls, but, you know, we do have like a little garden area and, you know, little work areas. It's kind of sweet, right? I think that's kind of sweet. They call them mellow yellow. Rainbow, you're saving up your channel points for something special. Ooh. Something special, hey? I wonder what that's going to be. I'm excited. Everybody has got some different goals that they have with my channel points. But I think that whatever you do with them, it's going to be fun. It's always fun to have that. Now, I have turned off pets, the pet channel redeem. I need a break from the pets, so I have turned that off just for the time being. I'm going to be really honest and level with you guys. I can't do any more pets. So we're not doing pets at the moment. But other than that, we should have like lots of different options as far as the redeems and stuff go. You love that fountain lot next door? That's kind of cute, right? I think it's really cute. Okay, we're going to do white because I've got to have a little bit of balance here. It's going to be too much. And I don't want to make it like hideous if I can help it. I mean, it's very yellow, but it's not hideous right now. I feel like it's not hideous anyway. You guys might disagree. That's fine. You can disagree all you like. I still think it's not hideous. But, you know, I am very fond of yellow, so it's my favorite color. See, not a... We can go with that instead. And then the HBD one down here. That might work a treat. That might work a treat. Oh yeah, we're starting off today with a build video, which I think is really neat. Or build video, build with some building. Oh god. We're not starting out with a brain, but we're starting off with building, so I'm not holding up much hope for my brain today, but you know, the building I can do. The braining, not so much. Oh dear. How much we got? We've still got 18,000 left. You know what? We might be able to afford some nice things, like a nice bed, so we can. Although, because we've been working on our natural living skill, we actually don't need a bed or a nice bed or anything like that, because sleeping on the ground actually gets us really good energy refill. So at the moment, we don't actually need a bedroom. So I'm going to turn it into a study, because we're just going to sleep outside. You were having a brain fart that day too, so I was reading instructions and couldn't make head or tails of it. Yeah, I just, yeah, I don't know. It's just one of those things where I went through and I did it, and then it seemed okay, and then I just can't get it to actually activate with accounts. So I'm not quite sure what the dealio is with that. But anyway, we'll get there. That's fair. I really play with pets, even though I love animals in real life. Yes, same here. And you know, I absolutely love them in real life, but in the game, because, you know, you got to remember, we went through a stage where we had 6 cats in one household, and then in the next generation we had 4 horses and 1 cat, and then on my Rags to Fairies challenge we've got a dog as well, and it's just been a lot of pets. And I'm just like, I can't do any more pets. I need a break. I can't do it. Yeah, I can sleep on the ground, so I don't actually need that comfy bed, which is pretty fascinating. Because normally, you know, it's all about getting that 10-10-10 bed, right? So that you can have a good night's sleep. But if I'm getting the same night's sleep as I would with a 10-10-10 bed on the ground, like, why would I pay for You know, why would I pay for a bed? An expensive bed when I can put that into maybe like an expensive PC. Oh, you know what I should get? I should get the research and debate PC. I think that would be cool. Do you like my nice bright yellow roof, Nixie? It's great, isn't it? I love my bright yellow roof. I think it's lovely. I'm not even joking. I think it's great. I love a bright yellow. So there. I kind of like it. Yeah, I like it as well. I think it's nice. It just balances out with the white. It's okay. I mean, you won't see the roof much anyway because you play with walls down, so it's just for the purposes of building. I'm gonna create like a cute little thing here. I'm wasting money on landscaping and I don't even care. We're playing this rags to riches and I'm wasting money on landscaping and I don't even care. Isn't that wild? Yeah. Ness, I love dogs, but I literally never play with them. They're a nightmare in The Sims and walks are so bad. Oh yeah, because I went for a walk the other day with a dog on something. And it literally took forever. Like, I don't even think they came back from the walk. I had to, like, physically go and stop them from walking to get them to come back from the walk. Because it was just, like, such a little nightmare. And I was just like, walking dogs, no. But we've still got the doggo in Rags to Fairies. So we still have our little doggo with that. But I haven't been taking care of the dog, and it's kind of just been wandering off doing its own things. So that's okay. You literally never play with pets, but you love animals in real life. Animals in Sims are just so much extra work. Well, that's the thing. And when you're already doing a challenge, and you know you've got a lot of things to do, it's just like it's the extra thing. And it's just like, and then it was just with the cats as well. Like, I love cats in real life, but the meowing with six cats meowing is just it's just nightmare fuel. And this morning one of my kids put on was trying to entertain the cat, and so he found this looping short with cats meowing, or he looped this short with cats meowing, and it was giving me PTSD from when we had the six cats in the house. It was just like meow 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 meow, like over and over again, and I was just like, oh, this is horrible, turn it off. I can't handle it. He's like, but I'm just trying to make Savio happy. It's like, no, please don't do this to me. Please save your mother from crying in a corner, weeping in a corner, rocking back and forth, listening to cats meowing over and over again. Oh, love him to pieces, but my gosh, that was a horrifying choice. Oh man. So that was one of my things that happened this morning, and it just like brought it all back, like the whole pets thing. I was just like, I can't do it. PTSD. I've suffered too much at the hands of too many pets lately in this game. It was funny though. I know, poor kids just trying to be cute, and I'm just like, no, please don't do it to me. Don't do it to me. I can't handle it. I know, terrible mum, right? Making him turn off the cute kitties meowing. He's just trying to entertain Savio, and I'm just like, I don't think so. Your poor cat was so confused when she heard constant meowing from my game. Oh, I bet she was. It was just really constant. Like, you know, one's fine because, you know, they quite often sleep for a while, but when you have six, it just never stops because there's always at least one of them awake. And they're always meowing. Oh boy. Pale yellow? Ooh, pale yellow. There we are. And we can balance that out with maybe some lovely white curtains. I'm actually giving him like a decent house. I'm not gonna, you know, make it just like, you know, just shove stuff in there. We're gonna make it pretty. Make a pretty house, at least. I hope, anyway. Businesses and hobbies ones. There we go. That's what we want. She cried out walking around my house looking for other cats. Aww. Your poor kitty. Savio was just like looking at the TV, but he wasn't too bothered by it. I feel like this isn't really white enough, but it's fine. There we go. So I need a little space for my kitchen. You know what? We're going to upgrade our kitchen. We've got the cash. I'm going to actually give ourselves a nice kitchen. Why not? I mean, not super fancy, but we'll go with nice. And I'm just going to do like white accessories because I feel like it's a little bit too yellow and I need to balance that out right now. So, might just shrink those window curtains a little bit. Or maybe no curtains because they look a little bit weird. Or maybe we can just do like kitchen curtains. That could do the trick. Our poor confused animals, eh? I wish they did like a really nice long kitchen window curtain, you know? That would just, you know, fit like a long one. Although I guess there's one in, oh, this one here, like the theatrical one here, but one that you can actually maybe use in a kitchen. That would be quite nice. Make Velvet meow. Ah, oh, okay. Meow, meow, meow. There we go. It was nice and melodic for you. That was my plan, to make it melodic. All right, I'm rip-roaring through the cash right now, but I think that's okay because I don't need to buy a bed. So I feel pretty happy about spending some money when we don't have to buy a bed. Okay, we've got our sink, we've got our stuff there, we've got it's really hard looking at a disgusting floor, but anywho, we will soldier on with that. So let's get in some wallpaper and to make our lovely bathroom. I mean, we can always squat on our privy, you know. We have our privy that we can squat on. Wonder if I can do that and that and then that. It might work out. Ooh. Metal utility sink. I haven't even used this really yet. That's from the Restoration Workshop kit, right? I've not really used that. I haven't actually really used that kit for building at all. But to be fair, I have been doing like a lot of limited pack builds lately, so that might be the why of that, really. Okay. Basic, but it does the job. Don, 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 don. Oh no, we've got dons! When one of my cats had some cats on YouTube video I was watching, he got so confused and started looking behind the TV for other cats. Oh my gosh. We've been donned! Alright, so what's happened now is we've had a redemption for Don Don Don, which basically means we're going to add 3 dons, yes 3, to our save file. We've been donned, so we're going to pause building for a second. We're going to go out into Manage Worlds, and we're going to add 3 dons from the gallery, 3 Don Lotharios from the gallery to our world. You feel like this challenge can only be improved by 3 Don Lotharios. Really? It could only be improved by that. I'm going to move out the land grabs as well, and we can put one of the dons next door, and the Villarreals, they can move out as well. We're going to put a don there, and we'll put a don in one of the other worlds because we've only got two houses really here. But okay, onto the gallery we go, and Rainbow, you get to choose our 3 dons. So Don Lothario. Let's see who we've got. So we have Don Lothario here, number 1 by Trilamawa. We've got the Pink Kitty Don Lothario, the Lennox Play Don Lothario, Draculoid's Don Lothario, Madame Polar Pop Don Lothario. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Number 6 by Lenny. Number 7 by Shadow Lexi Panda. Number 8 by Sims 3 Addict 101. And then we have, I forgot what numbers we're up to. Number 9, I think, Sloot. Number 10, Green Eyed Wolf, Whoosh Tang. I mean, you can sort of take your pick. You've got 3 Don Lotharios. Eee! Oh, that's a cool idea. Like, imagine building like a really cool house just for Don Lothario. Oh, you could make it like very bow chicka wow wow. So, who's it gonna be? Don number 1? Don number 10? I'm not sure about this Don, but anywho. He's there, so we could have got him for a choice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 Dons. I mean, I can keep going if you want me to choose the Dons. I can choose the Dons as well. But there are so many on here. So many Dons. Oh my gosh. There's like a household of 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 Don Lotharios. Oh, wow. 8 Don Lothario household. That would be hilarious. There's another one. This one? The Don Lothario with 8 Dons? 8 Dons. Alright, we're going to add 8 Dons to this house. Free real estate on. Okay. Can't afford to move here. Why are you being difficult? Estate on. Okay, and then we'll add the Dons. Oops. Don, 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 Don. Okay, so then I need 2 more Dons. 2 more Don households. Ugh. Will not move in. Hang on. Let's just go into the lot. I'm going to put them in an empty lot and then move them because they're being fussy. I'm doing something probably wrong, but normally with free real estate you can just kind of move them in, but apparently we are not going to do that today. Why have they got 100? Minus 140,000. I don't know what's been done when they've uploaded this to the gallery, but they will not move in. Okay, there was another household with 8 Dons. Let's see if we can move that in. Don, 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 Don. Okay, that's better. These guys should be able to move in, I think. Where are we? Brightchester. Okay, that's better. I don't know how they uploaded minus 140,000 Somalian Dons. Okay, we've got household number 1. And then I'll just choose two more Don households to add in. So we've got 8 Dons. And I'm going to do this first one. He looks handsome. Let's add this one. Don Lothario into Honeydew Fields. I know! Those Dons were so broke they had debt. I've never seen a sim before have debt like that when you're just moving them in. Okay, let's move another Don in next door into Evergreen Harbour. And move these guys out. You're evicted. Oh, keep on pushing the wrong thing. And then let's do this Don here. Okay, well, we're going to have some wild Dons around the place. Watch out for wild Dons. You did it, Shaz, you think? Student loans will get you. Yeah, don't underestimate student loans. Alright, back to our build. Oh my gosh, we're going to have 10 Don Lotharios in our save file. That's amazing. Thank you for the redemption, Rainbow. That's going to be great. We're going to have to keep an eye out for him around the place because, you know, you never know what sort of trouble Don Lothario is going to get into around the place because he's a little rascal, ain't he? Okay, we need a dining table. And let me know if you actually got it to work, Shaz. That'd be interesting to know that. I need to look into it further. I did look into it and then, you know, sometimes it's just, if it's difficult, you just don't want to deal with it on that particular day and then you forget about it. You know, it's just one of those, too hard problems, I don't want to deal things, as you do. I wonder if I have any yellow chairs. Oh, you know what? I'm not going to do yellow chairs. I'm going to do a yellow rug underneath. That's what I'm going to do. Ooh, we can do like this really expensive chair. And that'll be nice on his buttocks. Oh, hi, Havoc. How are ya? Welcome on in. How you doing today? I saw your picture on Blue Sky. I haven't been back into Blue Sky. I'm not very good at checking that at the moment. But, yeah. I saw your picture on Blue Sky. And, oh, my gosh, your twins look so cute in the house. They were adorable. I was just like, oh, my gosh. They're so cute. We're currently playing the Very Veggie Challenge, which is exciting. We're just building our little Very Veggie fella a new house at the moment. You know, I was going to say I like the spots, but no, I changed my mind. So yeah, that's what we're doing. We're just building the little house, and then we're going to get on and try and get ourselves a nice A for at university, because this particular generation requires some hard work when it comes to university. So that's what we're going to be working on today. Which is fun. Yeah, welcome in. Now I have to choose a subscriber badge, but I have to pay. Yeah, that's what I got to. Shares like a, you know, it says all is, you know, it's all sort of working, and then it's like, no, now you have to pay for it. And it's just like, this is confusing. And that's as far as I got with getting Prime subscriptions sorted out. It got confusing there, and I was just like, I don't know what I'm doing. So that's where it sort of ended up. I don't know if I want to have this inside or not. I don't really need a chess set at the moment, but I feel like, you know, for practicing his logic skill, it might be quite nice. You're resting, haven't slept in about 24 hours at this point. Oh, well, you know what? You just lie there and you listen to me talk, because I've been told very reliably that I put people to sleep. So you never know. I might put you to sleep and lull you into a state of resting peacefulness so that you can get some rest finally. Let me see. I can't see any notification there, Shaz. I didn't get one, I don't think. No, I didn't get any notification. Oh, there we go. There we go. I just got the notification through there. So, Shaz subscribed with Prime. They're subscribed for 2 months, currently on a 1-month streak. So, yeah, there we go. There you go. Well done. You worked it out. Yay! You'll sleep tonight, Havoc? I hope so. I hope so. Because, you know, you need that rest. It's pretty sucky when you can't get to sleep. I've been there, done that, and it sucks. So, I feel your pain. As far as that goes. Hey. Why is that not going on there? It's going in the middle. Oh, no, there we go. So, I really do hope you get that lovely rest, because it's much needed. Always needed. Okay. How come we've got a spare pocket through table there? And some folded laundry. Oh, but I'm going to put my high school diploma on the wall, because we earned that and we deserve to have our little picture on the wall. So we need to have a good vacuum. We don't have a bedroom because we're sleeping on the floor. I'm going to leave the cash there and see how we kind of get on, because I'm not sure what else we kind of need for our house at the moment besides doing a good vacuum. Oh my gosh! Wow! Thank you. Definitely, can we get some hype in chat, guys? Havoc just has gifted 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 subscriptions. I can't believe it. Oh, wow. Thank you. That's amazing. You really didn't have to do that, but thank you. Oh, man. Whoop, whoop. Havoc. Thank you. I feel like we need to add should we add to celebrate? Should we add an extra Don to the game to celebrate? Free Don. Let's add an extra Don to the game just to celebrate. And Havoc, if you want to choose the Don that we add to our world, then go forth and select the Don. Free Don. I'm giving away free Dons. Free Dons. We currently have 10 Dons in the save, so we can add one more, and I reckon we can make him be the flatmate of our other Don Lothario. Yeah, now you won't get ads, Shaz. Isn't that amazing? What's a Don? Well, a Don is a Don Lothario. So you get to choose a Don Lothario to add to our save file. So, you know, what better thing to add to a game than a Don Lothario? He's the most real, most real fella out there. The sexiest NPC. Shaz, you only paid 10 Aussie a month for Prime, so yes, excellent. The goth one for sure. Which one's the goth one? Is it the woo hashtag? Green-eyed wolf? I don't know which one's the goth one. Which one would you guys consider the goth one? This one down here? Or this one there? Black shirt. This one? Yeah? That fella? Ooh. Yes? Okay, excellent. Alright, this is our goth one. That was the one I thought maybe, but, you know. We'll never know. I'm very bad at things. Okay, we're going to place our little goth Donnie in the house. We're going to move him in. We're going to have Don flatmates. Woohoo! Yeah! Oh! Level 3 hype train! Oh my gosh! Wow. Twinning but not identical, right? Yeah, so we've got like two Don Lotharios there. We've got 8 Don Lotharios there. And we have another Don Lothario next door in Evergreen Harbour. And yeah, we're going to have so much. Thank you, Havoc. That's just so awesome. Oh, love it. Oh, that's so exciting. And I really do hope I get you to sleep. Oh boy. All right, let's get stuck in. We've added 11 Don Lotharios to our game. We've had a hype train. Havoc's been amazing with gifting the subs, so thank you. And now we're going to see about getting ourselves an A. And I need to have a little save as well. Let's have a little save and a little sip of my Coke Zero. You got shopping this morning, Shaz? Yeah. It's a party in here. It's only 5:35 p.m. here. I won't sleep till midnight. Oh! 5:35 p.m. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's a bit early to get to sleep, right? So, I'm going to get this fella to have a little bit of a vacuum. I wonder, do I still have like the tiny home residential thing going on? Oh my gosh, I got it in under 100 tiles and I wasn't even trying. Yes. What's the sleep you're talking about, VelvettB? It's a thing I've heard about. I heard other people do it and it's pretty awesome. I actually did get some sleep last night, but I did wake up at 4 a.m. and couldn't get back to sleep from there, so I just lay in bed and just enjoyed being in bed. Because, you know, that's a nice thing as well. Oh, the dust bunny's back. So, for our aspiration and everything like that, you got about 3 hours? Yeah. Thank you. It was a good job on the tiny home. Yeah, so I probably went to bed, what, 10:30, 11:30, 12:30, 1:30, 2:30, 3:30. Yeah, I got about 5.5 hours. So, you know, as far as that goes, it's not too bad. Not ever enough. It's never enough, you know, when you have those sleep issues and stuff. It's never quite enough. Wonder if we've got anything in our fridge. I can't remember if we had a meal in there or not. Oh, look, we do. We have some lovely salads, so we can have some food and things like that. So, for what we're working on at the moment is we're working on semester 2 of our computer science degree. Our GPA is currently A+. We need to get a minimum of a B for this generation. I imagine if we don't get a B, we're going to have to do another, you know, degree. So, you know, we don't want to do that. So, we've got homework complete across the board. For mathematics of robotics, we need to take a final exam. And same with automating common tasks, and same with tracking network traffic. Now, for social hacking programming for people, we need to do a presentation. I've actually finished the presentation, which is right here. So we actually just need to go and do that. So that's all good. We've got 4 days left of our term 2. Now, the other thing that we need to do, that vacuum is taking for ages, is we are working on the academic aspirations. So we have 2 aspirations that we need to work on in this particular generation. So academic, and the other one is, what is it? Master mentor, I think. Yeah, master mentor. I don't even know what's involved in that or what that is. So master maker. Imagine it's under knowledge, right? Master mentor. I don't think I've ever done this one, so this should be quite interesting. So this sim wants to learn from talented mentors and pass on that knowledge from others. So yeah, we're doing the academic one at the moment because we are obviously at university. So I feel like it makes sense to work on that aspiration while we're here. Hi Apollo, I'm calling to let you know that Randy Tracy has passed away. I thought you might want to know. Ah, R.I.P. Randy. Our floor still looks dirty. Why does it still look so dirty? Can you guys see, like, there's some black floating things? I don't know what it is. I swear I can see some black floating things and I don't know what they are. Okay, so for the... I'm getting distracted. You're watching without volume? Oh, boy. Well, that's no good. There's definitely volume. Oh, ended at level 3. We did so well, level 3. Yay! There we go. So we need to tutor some students. So we need to click on one of your Sims classroom buildings and choose the tutor interaction and any applicable skill. And we need to achieve level 6 research and debate skills. So we've been working on that down at the library. If he can ever finish the vacuuming and eat his garden salad, like we've been doing this for hours. But anyway. What is with all the dust? I like the bust the dust thing, but what's making the house so dirty is what I want to know. Okay, we can throw that away. Yes, you have a little brown paw print icon in front of your choo-choo. You do. You do. Part of the hype train. Isn't that cute? Choo-choo. Got on the train. So, I figure, what's our luck like today? So, Apollo is sure he can feel good luck shining brightly on him today. So, there we go. Oh, you had the echo. Right. You had the mute on. I see. So we're going to go down into the university, and we are going to go and see if we can tutor any students. And also, if we go down to the library, we can also do some research and debate because we need to get that up to level 6. Oh, so now you're watching without volume. Oh, you're having an interesting time of it. So I wonder, maybe we'll go to the library first. And technical difficulties, Shaz. We'll go to the library first and see if we can get some research and debate up to level 6, and then we'll go and see if we can tutor some students and keep an eye on our times for our classes, because we have discovered in the course of doing this that if I'm away from my home lot, what happens is I would need to travel. No, I need to travel from my home lot to. I need to travel to my home lot, and then travel to class from there, and it just gets like really awkward. So yeah, choo choo, you guys are on that train, riding it high. Isn't it cute? Got the little choo choo. Okay, so where are we at? So as far as the skills go, we've done our logics. That's boom done. Research is level 5. And then the last skill that we need to work on is video gaming. So we've got that at level 7 at the moment, which isn't too bad. What? No, I don't want you to sleep. Oh, it's almost Apollo's birthday. What? How? No way. All right, well, he's just about to become a young adult. He did start this as a teen. Oh, shoot. Okay, class starts in an hour. This is where we've had problems before. So we need to get him home ASAP. Back to the home lot, because we got suckered into this last time where we didn't go home, and then he was late for class because, you know, of course they have to run across, you know, the whole world to be able to get home. So, yeah, you have to get home to the home lot and then go to class. Unless you're living at the dorms, then that's a different thing. Yeah, see, now he's off to class and he's hopefully not late. He's bored, but he's not late. That was quick, right? It was quick. I can't quite believe how quickly he's done. And, oh, stretch time. Let's get a stretch on. Everybody, let's have a stretch. Ah, thank you, Vinny. That was lovely. Had a lovely stretch. That was perfect. Okay, we've turned in our homework. I'm going to go have a wee sleep on the ground. Now, it might be a little bit weird and unconventional, me sleeping on the ground, but it works because we're getting like the same rest on the ground as we would from a 10-10-10 bed. Like, it's amazing. Not right now, Dad. I'm having a sleep. No, should he be at class? Oh, no! I'm late for class. Darn it. All right, we'll take some notes and hopefully that'll help. Whoopsies. Here's me banging on about not being late for class, and then I was late for class. Ugh. Classic. So, yeah, I tell you what, getting the natural living skill up to 10 has really been a real good payoff for us as far as, you know, not having to pay for a bed. Because, look, it just goes up so fast, sleeping on the ground. It's pretty amazing. I love it. I love that. Okay, we've got class in 42 minutes. We're going to have to do all of our homework after that, but I might just have to have some food. Okay, that's fine. We can interrupt that to get to class. Have some tucker before he digs into that. Oh, yeah, look at you go. He's a happy fella. He's got this beautiful yellow house with no bedroom, just a bathroom. So that's fine. And he's off to class. All right. There we go. Take some notes there, my little friend. We'll earn some money while you're away. And let's hope for the best with the classes. We did bollocks up that one class and was late, but hopefully that won't affect us too much. When he gets back, I do want to go, after we've done our homework, I want to go down and see if we can tutor some classes. Although, I'm wondering if we should tutor classes first and then do our homework. Because I don't know if there's a time frame for when you can tutor classes or not. Yeah, no ads, Shaz. You don't have to worry about them anymore. Isn't that marvelous? Oh, I love that for Prime. I need to work out my Prime as well so I can sub to someone too. Because I like to return the favor where I can. I just, you know, simply financially I can't do it. But if I have Prime, then, you know, that's a little something something, right? Okay. Hopefully he's got his fun up. Yes. So let's go down and see if we can tutor some classes. I'm not going to take Dad or Johnny Depp with us. Dad or Dad. One of my two dads. One of my two dads. Okay, we'll go off to Woven Hall and see what we can do for tutoring. Yes. Coca-Cola. Yum. Yum in my tum. Anyway, thank you everybody for being here today. I really appreciate it. I'm having some fun and I hope you guys are having some fun as well. We are going to do tutoring and logic. And yeah, doing a little bit of gameplay for the Very Veggie Challenge. We are really storming through this legacy. I have been playing it usually 1 to 2 times a week here on stream, and we obviously go a bit longer than your average Let's Play, you know, Let's Play video would be. So, you know, usually about 2 to 3 hours of gameplay. So I feel like that does help. Okay, tutor, and we can do research and debate. We got 100 simoleons for doing that tutoring, and 2 out of 5. I probably won't do another tutoring after this. Oh no, he's sick. Shoot, I hope it's not. I don't think it's an ailment. I think it's a regular sickness. Oh, it's 3 a.m. Good lord. Have we got classes tomorrow? Oh, fortunately, we do not have classes tomorrow. Okay, that's lucky. I was going to say, we have not done any homework, and we've got classes tomorrow. It's not going to be good. Yay! Okay, well, maybe he can have a little sleep down here. Sleep on campus. It'll be fine. Hey, Vivi. Welcome on in. Vinny, you're only subbed to 2 people yourself and one of you is Velvet. Aw, Vinny. That's so nice. I appreciate that. No. That's honestly so sweet. And I appreciate anybody that does sub and you know, does hang out with me and spend that time with me. It does help me out as a creator and support me a lot. So I do genuinely very much appreciate it. Thank you. Phoebe, sadly Google allows me to sub to one person only. Google players Kaka. Oh, darn you, Google. Yes, you got to pour in a choo-choo. You got all the things, Shaz. Rainbow, yeah, I only have a few subs because money, but I'm really grateful for the Prime subs. Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, Prime subs are fantastic, and I love that they are free for people as well to do. You know, and then you know it feels actually quite nice for people to be able to do those Prime subs and not have to pay out of pocket as well, which I really appreciate. Well, I think the little bronze paw is for being a sub, from what I remember, and the choo-choo train is for being part of the hype train. That's pretty cool, isn't it? Hey, she's on my PC. Get off my PC, lady. I don't even know who she is. Oh, she's someone we're talking to? Actually. We need to find a lady friend. I think we'll go with a lady friend this time around. And you know, have a little bit of a romance going on at some stage, because we're going to have kids. So I feel like fostering some of these relationships is not a bad thing. You know, she might... Do we have any sort of compatibility with her? Oh, we've got amazing compatibility with her. Oh, I feel like we need to pursue that relationship. We might have to buy a bedroom. But at the moment, we're still a teen, so we can't do much as far as romance goes. But we can definitely, you know, work on our friendship, which would be nice. Vivi, it's hard to pick who to sub between the friends, and I don't want to see someone screaming their favourite. Everyone's being treated equally. That makes sense, Vivi. I get that. I mean, when you're sort of torn between, you know, I get that, because I'd want to sub to, you know, so many people, and you know, it's just not feasible. Or hear me out, Don Science baby. Oh my gosh. Yes. Okay, right, we can have a Don Science baby and then we can marry her and we can have another baby with her. Done deal. We're going to do it. Not right now because he's still a teenager. No! Don. Okay, but sexy Don. Oh, Vivi, I think you missed it. We've already... This is hilarious because we've already added 11 Dons to the game today. We're going to add another 3 Dons. We did the Don. Oh, well. Okay, pause time. We are going to save, go to manage worlds, and we're going to add more Dons to the world. Oh my gosh. The amount of Dons in this world, it's going to be a Don party, you know, and we're going to add them to this household. So we've already got 8 Dons here. We've got 2 Dons here, and then we've got another Don living next door in Evergreen Harbour. So he's living there. So we've got a lot of Dons. It's great. It is a Don fest. We're going to have our choice of Dons. So I'm going to scroll down a bit because we've already sort of done our dash with these Dons. So let's have a look at these new Dons. We have Don 1 with the cat, Don 2 with the medic, although we're not doing the cat one, I'm not adding any cats. No cats. We can have medic, we can have Nuria, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10... Pick a number, any number. Please throw a Don party when Squash ages up. To choose your Don baby daddy. Okay, we'll do it. We're going to throw a Don party. We'll age up and we'll throw a Don party. We'll add all the Dons. The one with the white shirt and black tie is tasty. That one there. Should we add that one there? Okay. We're going to add this little Don here by Chaotic Worms. Vivi, have you got any preference for a Don? The cat lover? Okay. Oh, I guess he doesn't have to live in my house, so it doesn't matter. I don't mind. Doesn't have to live in my house, I don't care. Can add the cat. As long as the cat's not in my house, I'm fine with it. Okay. We got the cat lover in there, and we need one more Don. So we've got four Dons in that house so far. We need one more Don to add. What about... There's this one, Don Lothario's Santine, Don Lothario Makeover, Niall Spector's one, Purple Shirt Don. This one? It's a lot of baby daddies, right? This Purple Shirt Don? Or this Purple Shirt Don? I think that's kind of Red Don, right? That purple shirt. Okay. That purple shirt one. You happy with that, Vivi? We're going to go with Don Lothario from Pleasant View, Willow Creek's Tiers 2. Hey there! Alright, Vivi's happy with that one. We're adding it. Jared in the house. How are you doing? We're just moving in. We've moved in currently 14 Don Lotharios into the game. It's all going normal. You know, Don Lotharios are the new pets. We can't move in pets. We're going to move in Don Lotharios. It's fine. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well today, Jared. Hope you're having a good day. Okay, we're going to get our fun up now. We don't have any class now for 2-3 days, which means we're going to be able to work on our skills. Oh, it's a weekend, of course. So, yeah. You're doing good? Yay! That's good news. When we age up to, once we finish our degree, we are going to look at having a science baby. I'm not going to get a baby while we're doing a degree. Although, I was thinking maybe if we had her, our lady friend living in our house, then maybe she can come live in our house and look after the baby while he's doing his degree. So we could probably go that direction as well, maybe. Jared missed my oops. 14 Dons. I mean, 14 Dons. Just, it's exceptional, really. Who else has 14 Dons in their game? That's what I want to know. 14 Don Lotharios. Plus, oh no, actually, you know what? Technically, it's 15. But, oh, no, because the original one will be dead by now, wouldn't he? So, yeah, 14 Dons in the game. Oh, wow. Oh, I should do the presentation as well, but I can't do that till Monday. Next, don't have a baby while getting your degree. I ended up having to do that with your Barbie sim. It was a nightmare, especially because you had twins. Oh, true that. Yeah. Okay. Oh, hey Tony, how are you? How you doing there? Okay, so then we're not gonna have baby while we're doing our degree. I feel like it would be really hard as well because there's so much to do with the degree that yeah, you just really don't have a lot of time left over to do much else. So I feel like that's probably a wise decision. Let's see. But that's fine. We can get married. We can certainly have a Don party. And, you know, have all our Dons over to celebrate us turning into an adult, which is going to happen in a couple of days. So we should probably throw a party, actually, this weekend too, while we can. Get all our homework done and clean the house. We'll get rid of all of our insane dust bunnies. I don't understand why it gets dirty so fast. But you know what? Everything feels a bit dirty. That's okay. We're going to solve that problem with a bit of vacuuming. There we go. Suck up all those dust bunnies. Mwahaha. See you later, my friends. See you later. Alright, we're going to... Come on. Suck them up. Suck them up. What's today? Oh, today's Wednesday, right? Hump day. We're right in the middle of the week. Yay! Okay, we're going to go sleep outside and have a nice comfy sleep on the grass because, you know, that's our favourite place to sleep. So tomorrow, I wonder if you can do tutoring on the weekend because that would be quite useful if you do tutoring on the weekend and then we can get like a little bit more tutoring done, because we've got 3 out of 5 at the moment, and we can do like a little bit of studying as well, which would be cool. I wish I could vacuum one spot and do the whole house. That would be amazing. Oh my gosh, and like somehow like the vacuum just sucks up all the dirt and all the crumbs from all the food that the children have like dropped on the floor. Yeah, that would be absolutely amazing. You don't have to maneuver around anything, you just push the thing back and forth, and then all of a sudden everything's been sucked up, and it's fantastic. I love the idea of that. Save and hydrate, thank you very much, I will. And I am streaming across 2 platforms today, so if you are hearing me chitty-chatting away to people and you can't see who it is, it's because I'm on the other platform, or chatting to someone else on the other platform, as the case may be. I'm on both platforms. There we go. Have a little bit of food, and then we're going to head off. Oh, it's fall already. Hey, isn't that great? Oh, you know what? I never actually took a cure for being sick, but we seem to have like gotten naturally well again, so I don't think we're unwell. I just completely forgot about the fact he was sick, and I never gave him any medicine for it, and he seems to be fine, so I'm going to go with he's okay. Now, let's do a little bit of travelling. We'll go down to the university and see if we can finish off our tutoring, which would be marvellous. Get that done and dusted with, and then we can work on our research and debate skills. What else were we going to do on the weekend? Oh, we're going to throw a birthday party. That's right. Looking forward to a birthday party. We're going to invite all the Dons to the birthday party. Well, as many as we can. I don't know how many we can invite, but we'll try and invite as many as we can. Tutor. Oh, we can do tutoring on the weekend. Awesome. We are going to throw a rockin' birthday party, and it's going to be filled with Don Lotharios. Don, Don, Don. I feel like every generation we've kind of had like different little things going on with this challenge, and it's been a lot of fun. Well, okay, I say a lot of fun, but you know, I'm also saying the 6 cats was not necessarily the best. It was funny. It was funny. We've been thinking about trying for a baby lately. Do you think we should do it? We want to, but we're not sure. It's a huge responsibility. What do you think? Yeah! I mean, I wouldn't, but you should. All right, well, I think yes, we'll do it. Thanks for your advice. We're having a baby. Guess what? Do you know what that means? Because Nadja is our stepmom, so that means that Apollo is going to have a stepbrother. Isn't that amazing? Yay! We got another 100. Okay, so I reckon we can actually do a bit of... go here. Do a bit of meditation to get our fun up. And if we run into anyone, maybe we have a chitty chat with them as well. Or maybe we can have like a chatty phone call or something. Chatty phone call. Chatty phone call with Dad. Hey Dad, how you doing? Let's have a phone call with you. Can you imagine a Don block party in real life? Oh man, I would just like be like, I don't know. It would be overwhelming. It'd be like, where do you even start looking? Which one do you look at first? A whole block party of Dons. Holy moly. That would be incredible. Okay, I think we're on our last, yes we are, we're on our last tutoring session. Yes, I wouldn't actually mind talking to Dad. So we're currently working on the academic aspiration. So we're halfway through at the moment. So we need to have a term GPA of B or higher. So we're currently on track for that. Tutors, 5 students. This is our last tutoring session. And then we need to achieve level 6 research and debate. And we're on level 5 at the moment. So you know what? We're actually progressing really well. We're not going to be able to finish this side of the aspiration until obviously the end of the term. But tickety boo. Isn't this awesome? We have actually finished this. Go send a text to Dad, number 2. Because our social's down, you know what? I feel like it's a good time to go home. Because I was thinking about doing some research, but it's getting to 7 p.m. and his social's really low. So maybe we need to throw our Don birthday party. Oh, hey Apollo, you sound really down. Come over and I'll cheer you up. Oh, thanks, Johnny Depp. Johnny Depp Dad. But we're going to go home and throw a party. But we might invite Johnny Johnny Depp dad to our party, and hopefully he'll have a good time with all the dons. It's time to throw a party. Maybe I should bake a cake first. Let's bake a cake and then throw a party. What kind of cake should we have? Chocolate cake. Oh, I could do a chocolate cake right now. What do you guys think? Like a really nice chocolate cake, like really moist, and like this beautiful like chocolate frosting in the middle. Oh, yum. I could do that right now. He would be flirting with everything that moved. Oh my gosh. What's happened? What was that noise for? I don't know what that noise was for. Okay. Anyway, chocolate cake. Johnny Depp and the Dons sounds like a bad name. Making me hungry. Also, why is Johnny Depp in your game? Vinny, did you miss? Okay. So Johnny Depp is is Apollo's dad. So we had a science baby last time around, and Rust and Johnny Depp had a science baby together. They were never romantic, but they had a science baby together. They were friends. Now, how this came about was that I was on Cupid's Corner, getting what's his name, Rust a date, and I didn't actually realize that it was Johnny Depp at the time when I went on the date. So I was just like, yeah, let's date this guy. He looks cute. And then when we went on the date, I realized that it was Johnny Depp. So we ended up having a baby with Johnny Depp. And it was hilarious. I love it. I love that Johnny Depp's his dad. He made a cute baby, so, you know, it worked. Yeah, Cupid's Corner app strikes again. Just forgetting all the lore. That's fine. I won't mind you. It's fun reminding myself of what happened as well. Did I miss the birthday party? I did miss the birthday party. Okay, so who we're going to have our birthday sim, Apollo. And we're going to invite our two dads, Rust, and our stepmom, Naja. So Rust and Johnny Depp are our dads. Our stepmom is Naja. And then... Oh, we haven't... You know what we haven't done, though? We haven't gone through and met all the Dons. So I can't invite them to the party yet, because we haven't met them all. So I'm going to put that in the fridge. And we're going to go travel to their house. And we're going to go meet all of these Dons. And we're going to invite them to our house. Rainbow, you did the exact same thing. Your eggplant sim has a baby with Lana Del Rey. Oh, that's so funny. I love it. Lana Del Rey. Oh, that'd be cute, though. She's pretty. Yeah, I had this one time. I was doing like this base game only playthrough very early on in my content creation days. You know, aka a couple of years ago. And yeah, I was doing this base game playthrough, and I found Harry Styles on the gallery, base game version only of him, and I was just like, oh, that's perfect. So I ended up doing like this whole like kind of romance thing with with Harry Styles. It was fantastic. A meeting of the Doms sounds like a GTA mission. It does really, doesn't it? You've had a baby in game with Dean Winchester? Yes. Oh, Dean Winchester. Oh, Dean Winchester is the best. Okay, so I think we've met most of them. I feel like. Friendly introduction. There we go. It was a really good Dean Winchester too, was he? Oh. I wouldn't mind a Dean Winchester in my game. Okay, let's go knock on the door. I just want to make sure I've met all of the Dons. You found a really good Dean Sandcast when you're doing Halloween picks last Halloween in Sims. Ooh. Yeah, I never think about adding like celebrities to my games, but you know, it's a lot of fun. When I was playing, I think Sims 1, oh my gosh, this house goes up forever, which I haven't done in a while. But yeah, imagine like somebody comes over to your house and wakes you up. Be like so annoying. And I like how there's like 8 Dons in one bed. 8 Dons, one bed. I knew I'd miss someone. That sounds like a... Oh no, there's 2 beds. 8 Dons, 2 beds. I love it. Oh yeah, but I never think to add like different sort of celebrities and stuff to the game. But it does add this sort of element of fun to it all. No, you don't dislike mischief. I think you like it. Complain about problems. There we are. You made a Brendan Fraser older version, not 90s, and Rihanna and Sims. Celebs are hard to make. Oh yeah. I did a playthrough of my Rags to Riches Celebrity Edition a little while ago now. I really, really enjoyed doing that challenge, like having the different celebrities and kind of fighting it out for which one was going to be, get rich first kind of thing. And what am I doing? I'm traveling. Hang on. I'm just not paying attention to what I'm doing. Okay, we've met all the Dons in this house. Let's go to the next house of Dons. And I had like Taylor Swift, Beyonce, Justin Bieber, Tiger Woods. Who else was in it? I've forgotten. But yeah, it was like 6 celebrities, I think, and they were sort of all vying for which celebrity was going to be the top celebrity in the Rags to Riches challenge. And that was so much fun, having all the different celebrities and stuff. And it was like Prince Harry, someone else too. There's like 6 of them. It was fun. Yeah, Beyonce. It was Beyonce, Taylor Swift, Prince Harry, Justin Bieber, Tiger Woods, and then someone else random. I can't remember now. It was a lot of fun. You have Pink, Harry Styles. It was a dry challenge too. A dry challenge. Oh yeah, you couldn't drink. That's right, because of the celebrity rehab. So no bars in the game. That's right. Oh my gosh, that was funny. You have Pink and Jason Momoa. Havoc, you heard Taylor Swift and my Swiftie brain immediately responded. Right? I know. I loved having Taylor in my game. It was so cool. I loved it. It was just so fun. And it's just like the romances and stuff between the different celebrities was kind of hilarious as well. Just like who would romance who. Because I think Beyonce and Taylor Swift ended up having like a romance, which was kind of funny. And I think I can't remember. Harry Styles was a bit of a player. I mean, not Harry Styles. It was Prince Harry. And he was a bit of a player. He would get around, the old Prince Harry. Had a little bit of fun with the locals, you know what I'm saying? And it was quite interesting just seeing who would have babies with who, because I did it rotational play. So I'd like play one household per week, and then I'd have to try and make as much money as I could each week with each of the different households. And so in between rotations, the other Sims would, live their lives, and, suddenly I'd go back and they'd have babies, and it'd be like, what is going on? They're just having babies left, right, and center. Everybody's pregnant, and it was a laugh. Okay, I think we're ready to go home. We've had a good time meeting the Dons. We're now tired, so we're going to have to throw our party tomorrow now, because we need to sleep, I think. Yeah, we need to have a sleep and have some food. He's complaining. But we've met a lot of Dons, so I'm hoping we can at least invite a few to the party. No, I feel like we're pretty friendly with our Dons. Like, what sort of level of acquaintance do you need to invite people to parties? Because I didn't work super hard on getting to know them. So I'm kind of hoping just like having them as acquaintances would be okay for the parties. Alright, you can have something to eat, my little friend. If I've got any food in there. Oh, I've got no food. No. Okay, then I guess we're going to cook something, and then we're going to have a nice sleep on the ground. Off we go. Let's cook a meal. Lucky it's the week. Oh, no. It's not the weekend. It's Monday. I've got class in 4 hours? Where did the weekend go? They just need to be in your relationship panel? Okay, cool. Look at my relationship panel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I met 12 of the Dons. Oh, okay, well, we've met 12 of the 14 Dons so far, so that's not too bad. Yay. Dude, can you just hurry up and cook? Because you really need to get some sleep before we go to class, because we still need to throw a party. Oh, we are so behind. And, okay, we've got 3 classes tomorrow. No, okay, you're falling asleep. All right, fair enough. There we go. Come on, eat your food, then you can have a quick nap before we have to go to class. Did we get all our homework done? Oh, thankfully we did. Okay. It's the last day of class. Oh shoot, I've got to do my presentation. Oh man, this is snuck up on me. Yeah? I'm gonna have to sneak in a presentation somehow between classes. Oh no, now he's aging up. Okay. What was the last trait? There's a lot going on. What was the last trait? So we needed to be ambitious, hates children, and geek. All right, so we need to find ambitious. There he is. And our aspiration is, what was it? Academic. There we go. Whoa. Yep, go back to sleep. Whoa. I know. You're going to be sad because I didn't throw your party. I was trying, but, oh, now you need to go pee. Oh, man. Final exam is in an hour. Ah, I haven't even studied. Things have gotten out of control very quickly, and I don't know how. Oh, man. I have not studied. I've got to hope for the best, I feel like. Study. Which one have I got first? I think... Oh, shoot. I don't know. Mathematics for robotics. Oh, I don't have time to study for it. Okay. I could have just go to the toilet and go. Yeah, it was Don distraction. It really was. Because, like, I was dealing with the Dons, and then all of a sudden, it's just like, what? Yeah, you guys didn't do anything. Not to blame at all. Don't blame you guys at all. It was all me. All my fault. Yay. Okay, that looks all good. I'm going to try and get some more sleep before our next class because we're exhausted at the moment. We've got 2 hours, so we've got an hour to have a nap. We're not going to get any studying done. Who are we kidding? No, I don't have time to go to the Go-Go Lounge. I'm trying to, like, not keel over from exhaustion. We're just going to throw... We missed the birthday party, but we're just going to throw a party. A general party, because we want to celebrate his birthday in some sort of way. But unfortunately, we did miss doing the birthday party. It all just added up very quickly. Hey, Rust, how you doing? You come over to water my plants. Thanks, mate. Well, that's nice. Sorry, Dad. I actually really need to get to sleep again. So I've got another class in 3 hours, and it's just... We're basically on the cusp of exhaustion, so we really need to get to sleep. You found the Dean Winchester? Dean Winchester updated by LilSimsie. Oh. Dean Winchester. How far down is it? Probably far down. Is it updated? Oh, yeah. This one here? Oh, yeah. Oh, look at him. He's even got little freckles. Aw. How cute. Most popular. Oh, that makes sense. Okay, final exam in an hour. How are we going? 29 minutes. That hour went fast. I know. You're off to class. Don't do anything. Congratulations on your recent birthday. Thanks. Nobody sent me any presents, though, which is a little sad. And off to our last class. So right after this, I'm going to go and try and do our presentation because we've still got one presentation that we need to do, which is for social hacking. Wow, we got Mischief up to level 8 with this. It's pretty good. You used abducted alien sims for mine. Oh, very nice. So many different options. Ah! Okay, we're going to have to try and do the submission tomorrow then, because we can only do... Man, the submission between 4:30 and 8:30. I don't know where the days are going. They're definitely going on fast forward, but they're disappearing. Don Lothario is giving us a call. Once again, I'm asking for your support for the Rough Housing Encouraged Neighborhood Action Plan. No way, I'm voting the opposite. What? Why would you do that? Don Lothario is shocked. Hello there, love. Okay, so that's getting our fun up. Great. So I'm going to have a quick shower. I just want to try and get his needs kind of taken care of a little bit. We have not been taking care of this poor fella. He's had it rough. And then we can throw our party. We got an A, A plus, A plus, A plus. So our GPA is A plus. Yeah. Yes. I didn't even hand in my presentation. Would you like to sign up for another term? Okay. Well, I did the work, I guess. So we're going to do 4 classes. So this is going to be term number 3. Oh, this is our last semester as well. So Apollo must complete 4 more classes to graduate. So this will be our last semester, and then we can move out, get our job, get married, have our science baby with a Don, all of that stuff. So that's going to be great. And boom, we are done. Yay, hey. So that means we should have ticked off our next aspiration thing. So we just now need to go achieve level 6 research and debate. Night, night, Nixie. Enjoy your sleepy times. Okay, we're going to go to the Humour and Hijinks Festival with Don Lothario. I don't know which Don, but one of the Dons. One of the Dons is going to be our Lothario. Going to be great. Oh my gosh. I'm loving all the Dons. It's so entertaining. Dun, 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 dun. I wonder if there'll be any other Dons at the Romance Festival. Ha! It's hard to know which Don Lothario is which, but anyway. What the? Can I throw a party while here? Brag about grades? I think we should definitely brag about our grades. But you know what? The fix that they've done, so there was a patch today in The Sims 4, and the patch was to fix the balance issues as well as the ailments issues. And we've been playing now for almost an hour and a half, and basically I haven't had any ailments. Like, I got an illness, but I haven't had any ailments. So, tell you what, whatever they've done, it has actually fixed the balance, because last time we played, before the patch, which was last week, we were having some major issues with ailments, because I think we were playing, you know, last time around we got like 5 or 6 ailments within a couple of hours. So it was, you know, it was a bit crazy. Maybe we can make a quick snack over here. Oh, we could serve a dinner of garden salad. Yum. That's rather handy. Vinny, why must landscaping with debug take so long? Just let me place multiple. Oh, yeah. See, with the VelvettB mod on PC, it lets you place multiple of debug. So I feel your pain. Like whenever I'm not using mods with building, and you have to place each of the debug items individually, it's frustrating. But it's one of the advantages of VelvettB is that you can hold down shift and you can multi-place debug. But I know what it's like to have to do it individually one by one. You just like click, 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 and it takes forever and a day. So it's another advantage of the little VelvettB mod, eh? Woohoo! Put that in his inventory. You can have a little something to eat. We are getting a little tired, but that's okay. Wonder if we could have... Oh yeah, that did count. I was going to say, I don't know whether or not that's going to count, because we're not technically eating it at the festival, but it's fun. So let's go over to the festival. Look, Dad's performing. Hilarious. Look, it's Dad. He's performing a joke. I love it. Oh, yeah. I thought it was a romance festival. It's Humour and Hijinks. Whoopsie. I did not read things properly. We can go over and say hi to Dad. Look, it's another Don Lothario. So many Don Lotharios in this game. It's amazing. Hi, Don. Okay, we're going to go drink and we'll see whether or not... Oh, is that another... No, that's Joe Trader. See whether or not we can make some jokes and get ourselves some freebies. Hey, look, it's our stepmom too. Oh, I think we were too late. Oh, but the jokesters win. Oh, did I earn anything from that? I don't think I got it in time. No, I didn't get it in time. Oh, boy. Look at all the fireworks. Have we met this... Oh, we haven't met this Don Lothario. This is a new Don Lothario. Awesome. Let's go introduce ourselves to our new Don Lothario. Add another one to our list. We're going to collect them all. It feels like, yeah, we're going to collect them all. Pokemon. I think someone said that earlier. Oh, like, that is a Pokemon face. Pikachu face. But this is like Pokemon. I'm going to collect all the Dons. Hey there. Whoa. Alright. I guess we're done. We can go home and have a rest. And then tomorrow we're throwing our party. Oh. Shoot. It's really hard to fit in a party. Because I think we're going to do all our homework. Oh, man. When does the homework happen? I'm probably going to have classes tomorrow and I'm not prepared. I haven't done any homework. And I'm just like, ah. Okay, quick, get some sleep. And let's just check out what the situation is. Class in 8 hours. I haven't done any homework. Oh boy, this is making me sweat a little bit, getting all this stuff done in time. Poor guy is really struggling. Well, I'm struggling. He's fine, I think, but yeah, I'm really struggling with the homework, and we need to make sure that we have at least a GPA of B for this. Advanced Logical Principles. Okay, right, we'll do the homework for that first. Yep, sorry, I know you want a full night's sleep, but that's not actually too bad. But we need to do our homework first. Get that all underway, because this is the most priority thing. We've still got to throw our Don party, but we'll get there with that. We're just really low on time, and I don't know why. Time's just flying by for this. But he is finally a young adult, so we've finally aged up to being a young adult, which means we can get started on the romance side of things whenever we're ready. We started this nice and early with him. So our next homework should be Advanced Automator. Okay. Advanced Automator. There we go. Oh, put that salad in the fridge before it expires. Yeah. Start of term. I know. Apollo's class starts in an hour. I know. This always happens to me. Like, the start of the term always seems so sudden. Like, you know, you go, oh my gosh, okay, we've finished the next term. We're going to have, like, you know, a nice little term break in between. But you don't really get a term break at all. It's just kind of like next day. Boom, you're off to class. And it's like, eek! I haven't done any homework. Prep has not been done. And just suddenly it's all on top of you again. But this is our last semester. So we're going to take advantage of it and make sure that we get all our classes done as best as we can. And we can guarantee that we get our A. And then the last thing that we need to do for this particular academic aspiration thing. Oh, bills, shoot. Hey, I heard you became friends with Don Lothario. He's pretty cool. Thanks, Randy. Which one? There's 14 to choose from. So many Dons. Yay! Okay, I'm going to get him to detense a little bit. We're just going to play some games. Now, we have got class in 4 hours. We have almost got the homework done for that, so I'll just let him play video games for a bit. Oh, yay! Video gaming level 8, which is great. Because that's one of the skills that we need to get up to level 10. So, you know, that's kind of perfect. So, he's less tense now, so let's quickly get our next level homework in. Oh, shit, I can't remember which one it was. Automator? Okay. Okay, we'll get that done. Only going to be 75%, so that's not too bad. So we've got class in 3 hours. Then we can probably start on breaking the black box. Hey, Don Lothario is calling to say, hey, I heard you became friends with Don Lothario. He's pretty cool. Oh, dear. Don Lothario thinks it's cool to be friends with Don Lothario. Don Lothario is wondering if I want to go over to his house and hang out. I would if I could, but we've got classes, and I'm not going to risk that. We're not going to risk our classes at the moment for that. They're very important. Otherwise, we're in big trouble. So I think as soon as we get back from class, we're going to have another sleep. It's middle of the day, but, you know, when you're a student like this, you're partying all day, partying all night, and fitting in your homework around. Okay, class starts in an hour. We're getting on top of our homework. But, yeah, the start of the semester when you're doing, you know, doing university and stuff, it really feels like you just get slammed straight away with all of the things, and it just feels quite difficult to kind of balance it all. Oh, he's thinking about Grandma Eggplant. No. And off to class we go. Yes. Study hard. Fingers crossed. So yeah, it does feel a lot because you've got all of the homework to do all at once, and it's just like slam. Rust is calling to chat. Yeah, let's chat with Dad. And when we get home, we're going to have a nice... Oh, we're going to pay our bills. And have a nice sleep on the ground. Try and get some energy in so we can get all our stuff done. Oh, yeah. I'm afraid this house is not in compliance with the following neighborhood action plan. Clean energy production. What if we added... Oops, I don't want to do that. Solar panel to our lovely roof on our cute little yellow house. I love our cute little yellow house. I think it's sweet. There we go. That should help with our clean energy production, I think. Nothing wrong with a bit of solar. Okay, we've had a good sleep. So that means we can go have a shower, get our hygiene up. And we'll have something to eat. Something's gone off in here. What's gone off in here? Oh, that one. Okay. We have something to eat, and then we're going to finish our homework and hopefully do a bit of gaming. I do want to go and finish research and debate. It would be quite cool to get like a research and debate computer for us, but I feel like they're like 12,000 simoleons, and we don't quite have 12,000 simoleons. And we'll do our presentation as well. Actually, what have we got in the way of term papers? Okay, so we've got one paper that requires a presentation and one paper that requires a term paper. So we're going to have to work on those as well. But the priority at this stage is to get our homework done for our next classes. So we've got 75% here, and we haven't started that one. Save and hydrate. Thank you very much, Vinny. I will save and hydrate. There we go. Love it to pieces. Let's get it on. Ooh, level 5 singing. So I wonder which careers we're going to be able to choose with our degree. That's going to be exciting because that's one of the things for this, one of the goals for this generation is to choose a career, a degree. Oh, shoot, which ones was it? So I need to do breaking the black box and quantum. Okay. Breaking the black box, breaking the black box in quantum computing. Yeah, so one of the things we need to do is basically choose a career that is in cahoots with our degree. In cahoots is the only word I can come up with. I don't know. You know, works together with our degree. That's what I mean. I know words, I promise. Okay, look, he's in pretty good nick. I mean, it's 1 a.m. to be fair, but he's in pretty good nick. We've got class in 6 hours. And I think we've just got all our... Okay, we'll try and get the other remaining homework done while we're on a roll. And then we can go get our fun up. I know he's working hard, but... we will get there with it. So if we can get on top of our homework, that means we can then focus on other things, which will be quite good. So get all that homework done, and then we can maybe get down to the library, and we can do a little bit more research and debate. You know, research and debate things. And we can throw our party. We'll have some time to throw our party, our Don party that we're going to throw with all our Don friends. From all our Dons that we know. And it's gonna be a belated birthday party. You know what? It'd be really cool if you could do that in the game, like have a belated birthday party. That would be quite fun. I know you're getting a little bit tense. We're gonna get you to go to the bathroom, and maybe we could do a little bit of... Oh! We can practice debate in the mirror? What? I didn't know that, so I don't even need to go to the library. Ugh. Oh, class in an hour. Come on, finish that homework, man. Yeah, I need you to get to the bathroom at the very least before we have to go to class. Okay, there we go. Well, we're kind of ready. We're a little tense, which isn't ideal, but we're going to get him off to class in time. So that's fabulous. And then we've got another class in 2 hours. So he's kind of got back-to-back classes today. But at least we kind of get it all over and done with. We can get him detensed, and then, yeah, we can work on some other stuff. Honestly, I had no idea you could do research and debate in the mirror. Hey, I'm calling to let you know that India Chin has passed away. Oh, R.I.P. India. I don't remember who that was, but R.I.P. Obviously, we were very close because I don't remember who it was. I reckon if we have take a shower and do some video gaming, we'll get him in a good mood when he gets back from all this studying, and we'll see about getting ourselves up a level on our aspiration. He's doing so well though. We've still got to work on our presentation and stuff like that, but you know, let's give him some fun. It's also working very handily on getting our video gaming skill up, which is great because we need to also get that maxed out. So, you know, it's kind of like bonus with that one. Okay, getting his fun up, good stuff. We'll be up to level 10 in video gaming in no time, I feel like, with this rate of getting tense. Do some vacuuming and have something to eat. Yummy, yummy. We're living on salad. Love that for us. Now, let's see if we can practice debate in the mirror and see how quickly that'll get our skills up. Because we're in a tiny home, like we're not in a tiny home, but we're in a tiny home residential, like the largest size. Maybe that'll go up a little bit quicker than in the library, which would be quite handy. Because where are we at with that? Research and debate. So we're not far into that particular skill. We don't have a micro home, so we don't really get a huge amount of skill buffs, but anything helps, right? When you're working on a whole lot of skills. But he's doing pretty good. We're on our way to level 9 video gaming, so, you know, that's feeling pretty good. I would really like to have... okay. We'll have a little sleep, and then we might throw a party. I would really like to have the research and debate computer, but it's so expensive. And we really don't have time to do much as far as earning cash beyond just doing a little bit of collecting here and there. Don Lothario's calling. Quick question. Carson, Rocker, and I were planning to spend some casual friend time together. Should I do it? Yeah, I think you should go for it. Now we're going to throw our Don party. We're going to choose a Don that we're going to have our baby with as well. So we're going to marry our lady friend, but we're going to have a science baby with a Don. So that's going to be fun. What kind of party should we throw? Let's see. What are our options? I feel like we should have a weenie roast. Should we have a Don weenie roast? I feel like that would be great. Don weenie roast. Yes. Okay. We're having a Don weenie roast. Okay, we're gonna host the Don weenie roast. So we're gonna invite Dad, stepmom, Dad, Don. As many Dons as I got. Don. And that's as many Dons as I can. Okay, maybe we can uninvite stepmom and my dad's. I'll just make it a Don party. Dons only. If your name ain't Don, you ain't coming. Yes, and our grill master. Oh, Dad can be our grill master. Fantastic. And we're going to have it at home. I'm just going to have to get a campfire. Let's get ourselves a lovely campfire so we can roast our weenies. For our weenie roast. Campfire, weenie roast. Love it. I'm going to do my favorite campfire. Oh, I've got a couple of favorite campfires actually. Now that I look at it. Do a white one and do the little seats running around. Beautiful. Let's roast some weenies, my friends, with all the Dons. Roast some hot dogs on the fire. Come on in, Dons. That'll get our social up as well, because we need to get our social up. Look at them all. Okay, let's go roast some hot dogs. We're going to hang out at the campfire for 3 hours. Cook a meal on the grill. Oh, okay. I need a grill. We need a grill as well. Okay. The Fire Boss grill. Can I fit it in behind here? Yes, I can. Feel like we're going to have a fire, but anywho. Yeah! I'm going to take a photo of this just for the fact that we are throwing a party with all of the Dons, and I feel like it needs a bit of a commemoration. Look, there's Dad. There's us with all the Dons. Oh, isn't it fun? Dun 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 dun. Love it. So many Dons, and we're roasting weenies. Oh, they're roasting marshmallows, but he's supposed to be roasting a hot dog. He doesn't seem to be doing it very well, but he's too busy talking to all the Dons. And the great thing about this is that whatever Don we end up being the friendliest with is going to be our baby daddy. So, you know, I don't know which Don it's going to be, but one of these Dons might be our future heir daddy. So this is amazing. Oh, look at them all. So many Dons. I love the Sims 2 one because he just really does look like the Sims 2 Don. With the purple shirt and everything like that. Is very Tears 2 Don. You love this so much. Nemo Patches died. Oh, Nemo was one of our horsies. I don't know what it is. It just seems to be with every time I throw a party, somebody dies. Oh my gosh. Every time. Every time. That's why I chose the purple shirt he's giving Sims 2. Yeah, he's definitely very Sims 2. It's very nostalgic. Okay, we've roasted one hot dog on the fire. Let's roast another hot dog on the fire. Ah, I knew there was going to be a fire. Don! Oh, Don's on fire! Don's on fire! Quick, extinguish Don! Quick! Quick! Oh no, Don's gonna die! Guys! I mean... all the Dons are on fire! Oh no! No, quick! Quick! Put out the Don! Oh no, 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 no. Oh me. It's the hottest weenie roast ever. Oh boy. Oh boy. This party, I mean, I don't know if the weenie roast is going well, but it's being entertaining and now he needs to pee. Don is on fire, literally. The Don is on fire. The Don is on fire. Oh, I love it. This has been the best party. He hasn't eaten any of his hot dogs though, because he's still hungry. The Don is on fire. So many Dons. I love it. We're not going to get a gold in this. There's no way. He's taken the whole party to cook two hot dogs. We've done nothing else but cook hot dogs and be set on fire. So it's fantastic. I love that for us. We might be able to cook something on the grill. Maybe. If we don't set something on fire. Yay! We cooked something on the grill. Well, we got a bronze reward for our weenie roast. But I think the Dons had fun. I feel like they had fun. Like, look at this Don. He's very into it. He's looking very excited by it all. How many Dons does it take to roast a weenie? Apparently 12. Yep. 12 Dons. Oh, we almost killed 2 of them. Fantastic. Oh boy, that was a wild time in our lives. My cheeks hurt from laughing. We need to still finish our homework. We're still going to be on track. As amazing as that was, we've still got to finish our homework. Advanced logical principles. That was great. Okay, do your homework and then you can have a rest, my little friend. Look, some of the Dons are still here, still hanging out. They've got a whole lot of clay. I don't even know where they got the clay from, but they have a whole lot of clay. See you, Dons. Thanks for coming to my party. It was a very fun Don weenie roast. We almost did roast a Don. Hi, Chloe. Welcome on in. How are you today? You just missed the Don weenie roast. We had 14 Don Lotharios, or 12 Don Lotharios roasting weenies with us. It was fantastic. But I hope you're doing well today. It must be getting late for you. Ready for bed? All that sort of thing? We got class in 3 hours. Okay, we're going to pause that there and we're going to have a sleep outside. Sleep outside. Oh, it's Harvest Fest. Do we still have class? Apollo is ambitious. Ambitious Sims are career focused. If work goes well or poorly, they'll have an emotional reaction. Class starts in an hour. Okay, 16 minutes. Small home. From living in a small home. There we are. There's 2 clips. One of Velvet singing The Dons Are on Fire and one of them on fire. The Dons are on fire. It's too late, but this girl has the worst sleeping schedule. I will sleep later. Yeah, you know, sleep's for later times, right? Why sleep when you can be out and about and doing things? Oh, so fun. But at least I hope you're having a good day anyway. You'll watch it now. Yay. It was a wild time. We were roasting weenies and almost roasted Dons at the same time. Don Lothario's calling. Carson Roker and I just had a blast together. Thank you for your advice. I'm good. I'm having fun playing the Very Veggie Challenge and, yeah, having a lot of fun. Also, how are you getting on with your Very Veggie Challenge, Chloe? If you guys don't know, Chloe's having, is playing the Very Veggie Challenge as well. And I think are you on the eggplant, Jen? Because we were talking about getting you some partners, right, for that? Yay! Okay, we've done our homework for that. And I'm going to go and get some more sleep before our next class so that we're feeling a little bit more energized and then we can work on some more of our skills. You don't have to leave the house, Shaz? Oh, yay! Yay! Glad for you about that. Not having to leave the house is fantastic. Okay, we've got class in 46 minutes. Homework's complete. Now, I do need to make sure that I work on my presentation as well as on my my paper for my class. So that's something that we will need to work on in between things. But we need to go and talk to some gnomes and do our Harvest Fest stuff as well. There we are. Okay, let's go and appease some gnomes. Going to give them some coffee. And some coffee. How many gnomes have we got? Only looks like 2. We've appeased 1. Can go sell all. Sell all and sell all. Yay! Okay, we made the gnomes happy. Okay, we've sold that. You know what? That party cost me a bit of cash because I'm down to 3,000. But it is what it is. All right, garden, off to the garden for the gnomes. They can stay in the garden while we cook our Harvest Fest meal and celebrate some Harvest Fest. What are you hungry for? Yay! We can have our lovely Harvest Fest meal. How are we getting on with class? 5 hours, 18 hours, 16 hours, 5 days. So homework's complete for that one. Homework's 25% done. Yes, I do want the skillful sleep perk. Ah, yes, I love that perk. I can get some skills on while I sleep. I don't know if they'll be useful skills, but they'll be skills nonetheless. So yes, I love that. Russ is calling to chat. Yay, we'll talk to Dad and we'll grab a servant of our lovely meal. We haven't really done much social stuff for Harvest Fest, but that's okay. Hopefully we'll get a tickaroo. Otherwise, we can invite Don over to have some social time with us. Finish our meal? It'll be good. Did you watch it, Chloe? A bit wild, wasn't it? Oh, man. Okay, we need to invite somebody over to hang out with us. Invite over to current lot. Let's invite over Don Lothario. Shocking. We're going to invite over Don. There's Don. This might be our favourite Don. So we need to do some Harvest Fest stuff with him just to get our little gold bar tingling. Oh, we can be woohoo partners with him. We don't want to be woohoo partners. We've got a woohoo partner lined up, but... Or maybe we do want to be woohoo partners, do we? I don't know which Don it is. I think it's this one? This one. We don't seem to have any compatibility with him. Velvet, you should post it on TikTok. I saw one Don and then one Don became two Dons and it did not stop. I should, shouldn't I? I'm dreadful at doing little clips on TikTok, but I should. It was just ridiculous. We've got so many Dons in this game. I love it. It's you know what? Honestly, I love having Dons in the game. I prefer the Dons to the cats. Not gonna lie. Johnny Depp is wanting to come over. No, thanks, Johnny. You know why? We're gonna throw the gnomes back in the backyard, and we're gonna start working on our term papers and stuff. Term paper, right? Term paper. Yeah, you can put it on your IG, please. Go for it. Thank you very much. It's just, how do you get yourselves in the situation where you're having a weenie roast with a whole lot of... Is it? Okay, cool. Oh, I'll have to grab him. I have to grab him later. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I mean, just like you get into the situation where you're having a weenie roast with 12 Don Lotharios. I mean, it's like, how did you get in that situation, Velvet? How did this even happen? And it's just like, you know, a simple case of having a redemption on one of my platforms where you can make Velvet add some Dons to your game, and you just somehow end up with 12 of them. Well, 14. Technically, we've got 14 Dons in our game at the moment. It's wild. Term paper. Let's edit our term paper. It'd be good to get like some of this work done. We do have another class in 8 hours. We do need to do just more homework. There's always so much to do at university. I tells ya. Oh boy. Okay, go. Just stay outside, Nomies. You're gonna have all the seeds outside. It's great. You're doing all the seeds for me, but we're gonna have them outside. Because then I can just pick them up when I want, and they're not in the way. And I can open them up, and I can sell all the goodies, so I can get some more cash, because I ended up spending a little bit of cash on the weenie roast. Not going to lie. I set a Don, yes, I set a Don on fire, Shaz. It was amazing. Here we go. Is it the first one there? I wonder if I can post that in. I can never copy and paste on there. Copy. There we go. Copy. Can I post it on YouTube? There we are. There we are. If you want to see, for those that are watching on YouTube, if you want to see the clip, I've just posted it in chat for you guys, the link. So if you want to watch it, it's there for you. Let's have a nice shower. And go to the bathroom, get our little fun up. It's the funniest thing. It gives weenie roast an entire new meaning now. I know. It's a Don weenie roast. Oh, I love it. I love it. I'm glad you guys enjoyed it as well. I was laughing my face off, so I'm glad that you guys also enjoyed it. It's just so ridiculous and over the top. It's just like, what? But it's also just amazing. I was there. I watched it happen, and I just like, what? I don't even know. Okay, so we're going to go get our fun up. When have we got class, or should I sleep? 7 hours. And I've still got to do some homework. I don't know, just balancing time just seems to be such a challenge. I would like to get some sleep. It is 3 a.m. We're living that student, that student lifestyle, really. So we'll get some sleep. Get some sleep, and see if we can get the homework done. Oh, boy. Memories of a dawn situation. What's that notice? Adoption notice. Okay, I think someone died because there's a whole lot of horses up for adoption. Oh, dear. But the fact that I can just sleep on the ground and get my energy back up so fast is amazing. Class in an hour. Uh-oh. Okay, we're going to start on the other homework, which is breaking the black box again. We'll do that until we need to go to school. Oh, oh no, are you getting sick? Don't get sick. He doesn't seem to have any ailments. We definitely haven't gotten any ailments as yet, so that's a bonus. But I do wonder whether or not he's got a cold. It was a horse that died. Okay. Yes, off to class, study that, take our notes, and we got back-to-back classes today. Oh, shoot. That was the one we hadn't done our homework for. Oh, man. Okay, hopefully we get an alright grade even though we didn't get our homework done. And back-to-back classes, off we go again. Okay, well, he seemed okay with that. He squeezed out everything he needed to from that class, so yes. Love that. And then we haven't got any more classes for a few days, so I think I should be able to get on top of all of our finals and bits and pieces and our exams and everything. Did I end up submitting that term paper? I know we edited it, but did I submit it? No, I didn't. Okay, let's get that submitted. We can do some more gaming because we need to just keep getting our skill up in that. And then we're going to do our presentation. I don't know. Okay, we've got 4 days left and we've got 3 days worth of... Okay, we do need to do homework. Alright, that's cool. Just trying to work out what things I do need to do for each of these classes and how to balance that out because, I wanted to still do some other stuff as well. It'd be fun. Nash Marino is wanting to know if I want to go up to his house. Nah. You ain't Don. I'm going to your house. I know you probably don't know what I'm talking about, but here we have a brand of cold cuts named Don, and I'm remembering the TV ad saying, "Is Don is good." Oh, really? We don't have that brand here. Won't post the YouTube of the ad because I don't know if I'm allowed. Yeah, I don't know if you might be able to post a link. I'm not too sure. Pop it in Discord shares if you get the chance to. We can check it out there. Oh, by the way, if you guys aren't aware, I do have a Discord, which you're welcome to join. Just sort of post some sports stuff in there. There's some Disney Dreamlight Valley chat in there as well. And, yeah, just little bits and pieces. You can hang out with me there if you want to. Thank you very much for the link there, Vinny. And Discord is copy, and I'll post that over in YouTube as well. There we go. Links galore today. But I do have a Discord if you want to hang out there, and it's just an easy way to contact me in between things. If you want to do that. I don't know why, but you might want to for reasons. I don't know what the reasons would be, but you never know what pops up. Might be like, oh yeah, I should talk to Velvet about that, or I want to ask Velvet about that. Like maybe you're doing one of my shell challenges and you're like, I have a question. And I do post the shell challenges in there as well. You can chitty chat in our challenge section there about the shell challenges if you ever have questions or stuff like that about that. Hey Apollo, I feel like trying something new and exciting, something like changing careers. What do you think? Yeah, you should follow your heart. But I called you so I didn't have to decide myself. Hey, I got a special gift for you because you're such a good neighbor and I appreciate your kindness and friendship. Want to see what it is? Hey, Dawn. You know I want to see what it is. Hey, Aubrey. One of my favorite festivals is in town. Let's go down to the Spice Festival and see what they have to sample. Oh, I would, Grandma, but I'm going to go talk to Dawn and Thario instead. It seems so cold. But it's the truth. Where did I post the clip of the link? Oh, the clip link? In YouTube. I didn't post it in Discord. Just post it in chat shares. Just in the Sims 4 chat is fine. Yeah, just Sims 4 chat is fine. Doesn't really matter. Chat's all good. Hey, Don Lothario, how you doing? I'm going to support your facial here and express my admiration. And then I'm going to go to the bathroom because I'm hungry and tired. So we'll go to the bathroom, we'll get some lovely food. Uh-oh, something's off in the fridge. Which is it? Not our mushroom steaks, not our garden salad is spoiled. Okay, there we go. Let's have some mushroom steaks for dinner. Yeah, that's why you couldn't find it. Yeah, I popped it in I popped it in YouTube, but I think there's a clip section in my Discord now. Someone started, I think Nick started a clip section in my YouTube somewhere. I'm in my Discord somewhere. We should definitely post both of the clips in there. But I'll do that after stream. Because I can't multitask that much. There's a limit to the amount of multitasking I can do, and streaming is like all the multitasking all at once. So it's like you know, now that I'm pretty much done here with what I wanted to do here, do you mind if I hang out for a bit? How has your day been? Apollo just got a postcard from Don Lothario. Ain't that sweet? So, we are currently working on our last semester at university. Hey, Russ. Hey, Dad. Believe it or not, I got the new job. Congratulations, Dad. So we are really very focused on getting like our homework and stuff done, but I might get him to have like a little bit of sleep. And if you are wondering why we're sleeping on the ground, we do have the natural living skill, which allows us to sleep on the ground and get basically full speed energy regeneration, which is amazing. Hey, I heard you and Don Lothario are good friends now. You're getting more popular. Clearly, you're a good person to know. I'm clearly a good person to hang out with if you want to know Don Lothario better. I really, really am. It's amazing. So tomorrow, what are we going to do? So we've got class in 3 days, which means we just need to get our homework done. And I want to work on finishing our presentation. So we might refine and organize that. It's almost done. We can study for our final exams, and yeah, that'll keep us pretty busy, I feel like. Okay, well, we were literally just seconds away from finishing that, so let's put that in an inventory. Once we get to 8:30 a.m., I feel like we should be able to go off. I don't know if we can go off and do our presentation on the weekend, though. We might have to wait till Monday to be able to do that. But at least that's done. So we're doing our research and debate, and then let's get our homework done. Homework done. So we're, you know, I feel like we're getting pretty much on top of it. Ah, so dust bunnies are back. Good to the dust bunnies. 2 hours save and hydrate. Oh my gosh, it's gone fast, isn't it? Time today is going fast. So research and debate, we need to get up to level 6 to get the next level in our aspiration. So we're currently working on the academic aspiration, trying to get the higher education reward trait while we're at university. But I feel like we're going to be done with university before we're done with this aspiration. I've been really slow at it, so yeah, I haven't done too well at it. But we're almost there. Look how close we are to getting it. It's just like got that little tiny bit left. Ideally, I want to earn some money so we can get the research and debate computer, and then it goes like a little bit faster. But you know, tis what it is. We've got some spoiled hot dogs in our inventory that we didn't eat from our weenie roast, from our Don weenie roast. Okay, almost there. Yes, we did it. Okay, we've finished researching debate. Let's have a look at what our next things for our aspiration are. Yay! I'm so excited that we did it. So we need to earn a degree, which is what we're doing at the moment. Contribute knowledge on a research archive machine. So use the research archive machine to contribute knowledge about a subject of choice. Okay. Achieve level 7 research and debate skill. Oh, you know what we could get? Now I'm thinking about it. We've got a grief problem. We could probably get like a podium. You know, one of the research and debate, like this, yeah, the Daring Debater research podium. I realise our house is looking a bit weird at the moment because we've got stuff everywhere, but our little podium can go out the back. And that might help us speed it up a little bit as far as, you know, that goes. And we can put our lovely weenie roast thingy out the back as well for roasting our weenies whenever we want to have another weenie roast party. So yay. So then the last thing is get a job using a degree, which is what we were going to do anyway. So I feel like the academic aspiration is working really well with what we're doing as far as the legacy goes. So you can use your mirror. Yes, Nixie, I've actually just discovered that I can use the mirror, which is quite handy. But I was just wondering whether or not it goes up faster with the podium. So I have been using the mirror, but it was like kind of slow. So I was like, maybe it'll go up faster with the podium. If it doesn't, then I can just sell the podium again. So that's fine. Right, we're getting pretty tense. Let's see if we can get this homework done. So 50% done, class in 2 days. And then we can have like a couple of days off from doing homework, which would be quite nice. Because, it gets a little bit doing so much homework all the time. But you just kind of got to do it, right? Yeah, I know. One more homework and then we're done. Quantum computing theory. It's the last homework. It's probably the last homework we're going to have to do entirely because we've only got 3 days left of term. 2 days of that of the weekend. And yeah, so I think we've only got 2 classes left, which is going to be final exams, which is pretty cool. Haruto Sasaki, I'm calling to inform you, oh yes, that your great-great-grandsecond once removed cousin's friend's grandpa has passed away and for some reason has left a vast fortune specifically to you. Will you accept? Do I want to get married? Nah, I'm going to go under what conditions and take the easy money. Thanks very much. So, look at our fun. It's down a bit low. So let's maybe take a shower. And let's maybe call a couple of people, have a wee chat. You know what, actually, I'm also wondering whether or not I should do some grief counselling that will help us with our rage, because we're starting to get angry from grieving. And we're sick. Oh, no. Okay, let's order some medicine. Medicine. There we are. Take our medicine, or can we breed any frogs? I'm just sort of now and then just breeding a frog and just earning a little bit of cash from our froggies because we don't have a job yet, so we're not earning lots of money, but we will eventually have lots of money. Right, I was working on his needs. So have some medicine and let's grab some food. Spoiled salad, get out of there, and let's have that lovely mushroom steak, and then we can maybe call somebody and have a chitty chat. Like, have a chatty call. Send a text. Maybe we can just do that instead. Chat with Don Lothario. Of course, we're going to chat with Don Lothario. Why wouldn't we chat with Don Lothario? He's our bud, and we can maybe chat with our dad as well. Yay, we've taken our medicine, we've been to our grief counselling, we're going to have some food, we're going to get ourselves in a good place and in a good mood, and then we can go finish our homework. Yes! I love how we're progressing with this generation so far. I think it's going really well. As far as our skills are getting pretty good, our aspirations we're getting through, so yeah. Rainbow, I love how we like our parents, one other person, and all of the Don Lotharios. I know, basically our social circle is Don Lotharios. It's hilarious. So limited, but I love it. But yeah, it is. It's like Don Lotharios and our parents. And just someone called Nova for some reason. Oh, hey Dad. Yeah, let's have a chat with Dad. I think we're almost at level 9 video gaming as well, which is awesome. There we go. Let's maybe throw away that, step on that, have a little bit of a vacuum, finish our homework, and then I'll let him have a nice rest. And then we're going to be all on top of it, and we can get the last of our studying done, which will be amazing. And then I feel like we're done with university. We've done it in basically two streams, which is great. Considering that I think we started off, this is the squash generation. Was he a child or was he a teen? Can't remember. But we definitely moved out as soon as we got to teen. So I feel like maybe we started this generation as a child. And then as soon as we got to be a teen, didn't we move out and then go from there? I felt like that's what we did. Me trying to remember a couple of streams ago. Impossible. Oh, Simba Patch has died. So Simba was one of our horses again. So we're losing all our horses from the previous generation, which is kind of sad. R.I.P. to our sweet little horsies. Yeah, little Simba. So Nemo, Garfield, and Simba have all passed away. Then when there is our last horse, which was called Tango. Because it was all kind of orange names, wasn't it? Tango. Okay, step on you, throw you away, and so we've done our term paper. We've got our presentation, which we are going to have to do on Monday. So then the last thing we need to do is study for quantum computer, and the other one is study for breaking the black box. Study and breaking the black box. Okay, and then that's our studying done, and we should be good to go, and we can just work on our research skill then. Yay! Anything else we need to do here? Oh, and you know what? We might actually go down to the library because we need to contribute some knowledge on the research archive machine. And because we don't own one of those, because they're incredibly expensive at $12,500, I feel like going to the library might be the best option to be able to do that. And then that hopefully will help us with working on our research and debate skill at the same time. I don't really know. It should do. I feel like it should do. Okay, so we've done studying for that. Does that time out, or does it just keep going and going and going? Okay, study for that one. We'll study for the next one, and we should be good to go. I feel like with an A+, it would be really hard for us to stuff up at this point. So quick question. Dakota, Tinker, and I were planning to spend some casual friend time together. Should I do it? Yeah. Oh my gosh, we're getting a raid. Wow. Welcome on in, Pod Incoming. It's a Snap P raid. Hey, my friends. Welcome on in. Snap P. Thank you for the lovely raid. Oh my gosh, you guys. Appreciate that. How are you all today? Hi, I'm Velvet, and I'm a streamer and YouTuber from New Zealand. We're playing the Very Veggie Challenge at the moment in The Sims 4, and we're doing the squash generation, so Generation 4. And we're just on the verge of getting our university degree, which is very exciting. So yeah, welcome on in. That's what we're doing at the moment. We're kind of doing a little bit of studying for our finals, and we're just about to go off to the library. You were playing Sims Medieval for the first time. Oh my gosh. That sounds amazing. I've never played Sims Medieval, but I've always wanted to because it looks really cool. So, wow. How did you find it? Like, was it feeling like quite outdated, or did it feel like quite cool getting in there and playing it? I'm very curious. That's amazing. I've always wanted to play that. Is that available on like Steam, or did you have like the disc, or on the EA app or anything like that? I should get that. Yeah, I am flying through this. You're still on Carrot. How's your Carrot gen going? Because that was tough going. I found it wasn't too bad, but it's the aspiration for the Carrot generation is a lot. And it does take a long time. So yeah. Thank you very much for the follow. Much appreciated. Used to play that years ago, Shaz. I never got to play it. I kind of skipped that part of the Sims kind of generation. So yeah, I missed out on Sims Medieval. Hot tip, there's some great performers playing at the flea market. No, I don't want to go to the flea market. You found the disc in a thrift store for $1. Amazing. But you can buy it on the EA app. Oh, you know what? When I can, I'm going to get that because that will be very cool. Ew. Because I've really wanted to try it. Like, stuff like that is just like, I love like medieval stuff. So I think that sounds really cool. Thank you for the follow. That sounds amazing. So it's $20 Canadian, so I'm not sure how much your currency, but not bad. Okay, that's not too bad. It'll probably be around about $30 to $40 New Zealand, I would imagine. It's always more expensive in New Zealand. But yeah, oh my gosh. That would be so fun. I would be very into playing that. But yeah, how's your carrot generation going? Oh yeah, please go lurk, take care of yourself, have some food, and do all that sort of stuff. Yes, please go take care of yourself. I know what it's like. As soon as I finish streaming, I'm just like, yeah, I gotta go eat. I'm so hungry. So yeah, please, and thank you for the rage. It's much appreciated, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. If you don't get to come back, thank you, Snappy. It's awesome. So what we're currently working on is our research and debate skills. So we need to get that up to level 7. It seems to be quite slow going, getting this skill up. It's not like the fastest one to get up, but, you know, hopefully we can kind of get there. Let's maybe contribute some more knowledge. Why not? Does that get our skill up? I don't know if it... No, that doesn't get our skill up. Okay, so contributing knowledge, I have now learned, does not help with getting our skill up. So that's good to know. Oh, but you get money for it. Oh, okay. So that's a way of making money. Oh, I didn't realize that. Hey, that's a cool way to make money. Interesting. Vinny's 24.34 New Zealand dollars from 20 Canadian dollars according to Google. Oh, okay. Really? That's interesting. Huh. Hey, how are you from Sixum? How are you? Good evening from the past. Yeah. you're on Tuesday, right? I'm on Wednesday morning. Dark Phoenix, I also need to raid and run, unfortunately, but I hope you have a wonderful rest of the stream, and I hope to catch another one soon. I hope you do too, but thank you for being here, and thank you for the follow, and yeah, go do what you need to do. I do stream regularly, so chances are you will be able to catch me again, but thank you for that. Catch you next time. Oh, boy. Yeah, so we're doing the Very Veggie Challenge at the moment. We are on the squash generation, and we're making some really good progress. We're working on our first aspiration at the moment, which is the academic aspiration. So the last things that we need to do here are to earn our degree, which we are just about finished. Should be finishing actually very, very soon. I think it's our last day tomorrow. And then we're going to achieve level 7 research and debate skill, which we're close to finishing, and we're going to get a job using our degree. So that's exciting. It's just coming along really well. I'm just like, I feel like I'm smashing through this challenge, this legacy. So it's good. You'll be honest, you don't know what squash is. So squash is like a... it's kind of pumpkin-y, I guess is the best way, like a marrow pumpkin, that kind of thing. Yeah, it's like a kind of pumpkin. So it's that sort of like, you know, that sort of family. It's a type of pumpkin-y type thing. Yeah, or a marrow. Yeah, that's basically it. Sure, you can be a snob. I don't know why he's a snob, so yeah. You think you know what it is? Yeah, I mean, it's just that sort of vegetable family. Oh, we need to go pee. Whoopsies. I was not paying attention to his needs. Off you go, my little friend. How else are we going? Alright, we're otherwise going okay. We're so close to getting our research skill up. I just want to keep at it until we're kind of done with it. But he really did need to go pee. I'm really fascinated by the fact that we can download knowledge and make cash from that. See, this is why you play these challenges, is that you learn so much along the way in terms of, you know, different things that you can do. And it just like adds to your little store of knowledge about, you know, things that you can do in the game. Okay, we've got it up. Research level 7. Okay, that means we can go home and have a resty rest. A gourd vegetable. That's probably a good way to put it. Google is my constant friend. I'm always Googling things, like constantly, because, you know, it's good to know different things. Here in Brazil, we call squash little pumpkin, and we eat it a lot. Oh, see, there you go. There you go. It's just like different names for different things, right? That's so cute that you call it. It's like a little pumpkin. That's such a sweet name for it. It's a little pumpkin. But yeah, we have like butternut squash and things like that here. But basically just pumpkins. Long story short, they're pumpkins. Same thing, really. Just different names for the same thing. Okay, so after we've had a sleep, we're going to have a sing in the shower, have some field. Oh, you know what I should also do? I should open up all these seeds that we've got sitting in behind the house so that I can try and sell the stuff for money, because I would quite like to get myself one of those research and debate computers, because I think they would be awesome to have. But I don't have the cash for that right now. So it's good. You love butternut pumpkin. It's your go-to when you make pumpkin soup. There you go. Actually, you know what? I was thinking about making some chicken soup today, but, I forgot, so I haven't. Just no use whatsoever. Oh, and we need to go do our term presentation. So do we have any classes today? Class in 3 hours, class in 2 hours. All right. Final exam in an hour. So we can try doing a little bit of cramming. We actually have done some studying. I'm not too worried about the exams. I feel like we're gonna do okay, because we just need to get a B, and we've already got like an A plus. I think A plus GPA. So I feel like we will be okay. So study. What are our exams? Quantum computing theory, and we're not gonna have time. You haven't even finished your food yet, mate. Come on. Class in 18 minutes. Gobble up. Eat your food. Honestly, he eats like my eldest kid. My eldest kid takes so long. Oh, no. Well, it depends what he's eating. I was going to say my eldest kid takes so long to eat, but it really does depend on what he's eating. Because like if he's eating something like he really likes, like hot chippies, then he's like, and the food's gone. And if he's really hungry, and it's all gone. But like if it's something he's not too fussed on, he'll just sit there for an hour eating. So slow. You've never had pumpkin soup, Finny? Oh, look, it's not my personal favourite. I've never really taken to pumpkin soup, but I do love soups in general. But yeah, I've never been a big pumpkin soup fan. But it's probably worth trying. You know? Nice to sort of know what you're missing out on. You make it with no lactose cream. Oh, that's a good idea. You love pumpkin and sage soup. See, the pumpkin soup that I tried, I don't know if it was maybe just the recipe as well. So maybe I should try pumpkin soup again one day. But it was like my my grandma's soup. And I don't know, I just would never take to it. But it had something in it, like maybe a spice or something that I didn't really like. Like it might have had ginger in it. Like I'm not a big ginger fan. Even though I do like ginger slice randomly. So I like ginger slice, but I'm not a big ginger fan. I'm so weird. Sometimes you make potato and leek soup. I usually make a chicken soup, like chicken and noodle soup, but has like lots of vegetables in it. Or I make a veggie ball soup, which is like a vegetable soup, but I put like little meatballs in it. And it's really yummy. Oh, I'm just making myself hungry now. Okay, I think we've got our exams done. Yes, exams are done. So let's go do our final presentation. Oh, we got some flowers that we could sell too, which is awesome. I'll take that sweet cash. Thank you very much. I just reminded you of sour cream and onion chips. Oh, yum. I love a nice sour cream and onion chip. They're delicious. Ooh, could do a packet of chips. You know what? Actually, random story about food. Not a chip related one, but I saw some. I don't know if you guys do this, but when you see something in the supermarket and it's like a new product. And you're like, oh, yeah, I should try that. So you just try this random product. Anyway, I found this new flavor of Skittles in the supermarket. And I was like, oh, that looks interesting. It's like cloud Skittles or something like that. I don't know, cloud fruit or something along those sorts of lines. And Skittles are like little M&Ms, but like, they got the chewy candy on the inside rather than chocolate. Anyway, these Skittles were like just soft kind of lollies. They weren't like your traditional Skittles. Like they tasted like Skittles. But they weren't actual Skittles. They were like soft little lollies, and it was just like, it was kind of, weird. They tasted fine, like they tasted good, but it was a little bizarre that you were expecting one thing and then you kind of get the other thing. Yeah, they're kind of like gummies, but they weren't like they weren't translucent. They were kind of, like a little cloud. They were soft and they tasted exactly like Skittles, but they were that different texture. It was just like a little bit messing with your mind. It's like, well, I know this is Skittles, but it's soft. It's not got that like, crunchy kind of yeah, crunchy outing with the the flavor and the candy on the inside. So yeah, it was kind of messing with my mind a little bit, sort of eating them last night, and it's just like, a weird experience. A good weird, but it was just not what I was expecting. I was just expecting like a different a different flavor, but it was like a whole different kind of lolly, but skittled flavor. So anyway, once we sort of get our job and everything like sorted like that, I was thinking maybe we could get ourselves an apartment somewhere. Like a nice apartment. Don Lothario. No way, I'm voting the opposite. Yeah, so that we can get ourselves, our next generation underway. Because once we finished our grades, then we're good. Oh yeah, they're called squishy clouds. That's right, Vinny. Yeah, I think you're right. Squishy clouds. They do sound yum, and they were yum. But they're squishy, soft Skittles, basically. But I've got some great news, guys. We have got ourselves a GPA A plus, A plus, A plus, A plus, A plus. We did so well. Oh my gosh. And it's quite the journey. Apollo's graduation ceremony from University of Rochester is tomorrow. Time to celebrate. Yay! We've earned our degree. Well done, Apollo. Yeah, we did so good. So good. So after we graduate, we're going to get ourselves a job using our degree, which is pretty awesome. So as far as what we've got left to do, so we have got another aspiration that we need to do after this one, which is the Master Mentor aspiration, which I've never done before. So to be fair, I don't think I've done this one before either. So, that's going to be really interesting. We are currently working on our skills, trying to get video gaming to level 10, as well as a research and debate to level 10. So we've got a little bit of work to do on our skills. Logic is done, so that's done and dusted with. And then once we get a job, we just need to max out our job, which shouldn't be too hard because, when you're going into a job with a degree, you just basically skip ahead to like level 8 or level 9. So it should be pretty sweet as far as the job goes. So I feel like we're getting really close to kind of finishing this generation, which is pretty amazing. So yeah, I was thinking that once we finish this up, we can sell the house and basically move out to an apartment. But I was just kind of thinking like maybe a 3-bedroom apartment would be quite good because we're going to be having a kid with a Don Lothario, and that's going to be our heir. And then we're going to get married to someone that we had a good compatibility. We're going to get married to Arya. So she's going to be our partner, and we're going to get married to her, and we're going to have another kid with her. So that's kind of our plan for our future, I think, there. So that'll be quite good. But we're going to graduate tomorrow, which is amazing. So I'm excited for us, and then we get to graduate and, get on with the next part of our life. But he's really just still so young. We're getting through these with these Sims as they, as they're still young adults. Like, we've still got 20 days until we age up to an adult at this point. Because we started this so early as a teen. It's pretty amazing. Okay, I think we're going to have a little resty rest. We've had a good research and debate, got our skills up. I don't think it was any faster, to be honest, than the mirror. I was kind of hoping it would be, but I don't think it really was. Which is a shame. But that's fine. I had to give it a go, didn't I? So we'll get our froggies. I think by the time we get our job, we're going to have, like, quite a lot of cash to... Yeah, we'll have a lot of cash coming in. So we should be good to be able to afford, like, a decent apartment. I am thinking that we're going to struggle to sleep outside with an apartment, though, so... Did it not work out with Barbie Fairy, Velvet? It did work out with Barbie Fairy, Shaz, but that was the previous generation. So she is, Barbie Fairy is actually our mother-in-law. So she's married to our dad, Rust. So that's our mother-in-law. So it did work out with Barbie Fairy. But she just happens to be our mother-in-law. That's okay. It's hard to keep track of because we've been going through it so fast. It's really hard to keep track of what's happening with whom and with where. And yeah, I get it. It's been like boom, 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 boom. Like it feels like not that long ago when we were working through, the broccoli generation. And here we are on generation 4 and we're getting along really well in that generation. Yay! Okay, we better get ready for our graduation ceremony. Maybe we should go talk to Dad about it or something. Let's chat with Dad about it. Say, Dad, I'm about to graduate. Isn't this exciting? Yeah, she's stepmom. I think, just from memory, I think we get invited, right? And we get a little pop-up with it. Yeah, there we go. Last time, I think, time before this, the first time that I got invited to, or sort of had a graduation thing, I freaked out and was just like, oh, where's the graduation? I don't know where I'm going. And I was like running around the university trying to find the graduation spot, not realizing that I would just get invited to it. And it would be fine. And I was just freaking out for no reason. Dramatic poetry reading. No, get back here. We want to graduate. Where are you going? Going to a dramatic poetry reading. What are you doing? Yeah, let's be enthusiastic about it. And have a friendly introduction. Nash Marino. Come on, we're going to graduate with our fellow students and introduce ourselves. Be enthusiastic. Polite introduction. While we're waiting for the ceremony to start. So I think the ceremony's in there, right? Yeah, pretty sure it is. Da, 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 da. We're doing so well. I feel like we need to have a nice photo of him in his graduation gown. Let's look at him. Doesn't he look fantastic? I feel like we need to probably give him a young adult makeover and get rid of his skeevy beard. See, we did a skeevy beard for him because he was a teen. We're bumping over the buildings at the moment. That's great. But I feel like he does need a makeover for being a young adult. Maybe we could do that next time around. Because I want to get his house started. Okay, we're going to attend our graduation now. There we are. Oh, we're busy graduating. It's a shame it's a rabbit hole event, but also not surprising it's a rabbit hole event. Be nice if it wasn't. Oh, shoot, I've got to pay my bills. Titania wants us to go to GeekCon. I'm sorry, I'm very busy. Although I would probably do well at GeekCon now that I think about it. Because I've got all those programming skills from our degree. Would be quite nice. Yay! We did it! We're graduated. Yay! Congratulations. Now, let's get ourselves a job. Did he pay his bills? I don't think he paid his bills. He was busy graduating. Come on, Velvet. Right, which job are we going to get? This is the question. I don't know which job options we're going to have, but we're going to find one. So we are looking for the one that has the green on it. So we can be a computer engineer. So having a relevant university degree means this position will come with higher pay, easier promotions, more vacation days, and a signing bonus. Only one signing bonus can be awarded per sim every 7 days, regardless of career. So the future is in the hands of computer engineers building worlds within worlds to keep our own chugging along efficiently. Rewards include the computer glasses. Ooh. All right. What else can we do? Oracle. So why be a part of the machine when you can take it down? There are plenty of ways to skin a cat or an enterprise and you'll figure them out. Rewards include the ability to divert funds from your neighbor. Yeah, we can become an elite hacker. That's exciting. And startup entrepreneur. So turn your big ideas into household names as a startup genius. It'll take savvy and connections, but fortune is within your reach. Rewards include the Plasmatron 3000 flat TV. Ooh. I don't know what to do. Gosh. So what do you guys think? Should we be a startup entrepreneur? An oracle, so that's going into basically doing the criminal side of things. Or we could be a computer engineer. They all sound great, so I don't know which one I want to be. So I feel like this one would just be maybe like gaming or stuff like that. Programming. And then oracle, definitely getting out and about more. I like the idea of diverting funds from your neighbor. That sounds fun. That's 109 per hour. And then computer engineer is 216 per hour. So that definitely pays you a lot more. And then startup entrepreneur is 146 per hour. Yeah, I think computer engineer is just going to earn us a little bit more cash, isn't it? Okay, boom, done. We are now a computer engineer. Ka-ting! Yay! And we've completed our aspiration. We got a signing bonus of 1,980 simoleons. And yes, we should get a jump start on our thing. So yay! Aspiration complete. So our next aspiration is going to be the Master Mentor one. So we've done tick, another thing off our list of stuff to do. I've really never done this one before, so this should be interesting. So we need to gain a mentor. So you can ask other Sims with a mentorable skill that is level 5 or higher to become your mentor. Earn bronze level 3 times from attending hobby classes. You can attend a hobby class at a small business that has a hobby whiteboard present. Oh, and achieve level 3 and 3 skills. Let's take a look. What level did he start at? So he is entered at level 7. So he's a level 7 computer engineer. So he should be doing pretty good. And we've got to design new computer hardware, which is at a computer. Okay. I wonder... I'm just wondering if any of our dons have any applicable mentorable, mentorable skills that we can latch onto. Also, I'm wondering about the businesses with small, with the hobby, the hobby board. I don't think I've touched Nordhaven, but I don't know off the top of my head which businesses are set up in Nordhaven to go with, doing the small business thing. So we're going to have to check that out because I really don't know the answer to that. Career, engineer, design new computer hardware. Okay, there we go. So we might have to go to Nordhaven and do a bit of investigation, I feel like. Yeah, I think we can go have a look. I also wonder how much our house is going to be worth. So let's do a save and hydrate because I'm in Vinny one anyway. But if we, let's do the assignment first, and then once we finish our little daily assignment, let's see about what we can sell our house for and if we can get ourselves an apartment to live in, so we can start getting on with getting our air sorted out. Because I feel like if we can smash through this aspiration, the career's not going to be much of a problem, and then we're basically done with this generation. So, wow. And we've reached level 10 programming skill. Oh yeah, we've got to work on our skills. That's the other thing we need to do. But they're pretty far advanced, so, I'm not too worried about that. There's just going to be a little bit of grinding out doing the skills. Okay, have we done it? Yes. All right, we've done our thing. Okay, I'm going to get you to go out here and you can do a bit of meditation. I think you'll enjoy that. While you're out there, we're going to go into build mode. See how much our house is going to go for. Oh, okay. We're going to be difficult about this. Is there any, actually, before I do that, is there anything I want to keep? Maybe the podium. Everything else can go. Okay, we've got a bit of cash. Alright, that's not too bad. I'm just having to do this manually because sometimes in the game my bulldoze does not work. Don't know why. It just doesn't. So, that's the thing. But we've got almost 30,000 simoleons. So, you know what? I think we can get a decent apartment with that. We can see about getting a science baby with Don. And getting a relationship happening with Arya. And yeah, it's going to be pretty good. I mean, he's pretty happy. He can summon a privy bush. He can, just his natural living skills are pretty awesome. So let's move him out. Gonna move our household. We don't need to be in Brightchester anymore. Hey, Amber, welcome on in. Hello, how you doing? How are you today? We're just moving house. Isn't that exciting? We've just completed our university degree. We got an A+. We're playing the Very Veggie Challenge. And yeah, we're just about to choose an apartment that we're going to live in. So that's exciting times. We're going to lose our neighbor. We've got like lots of Don neighbors. Oh my God, the Dons have adopted more cats. We've added like 14 Dons to the game for reasons. And anyway, they moved in with one cat, and now they've like adopted like another 2 cats, which is amazing. Yeah, I'm super. I'm enjoying myself with the stream this morning. We're having a good time, and yeah, pretty good. I'm feeling better. I was a little bit unwell at the start of the week, but I seem to be feeling a lot better than I was. So happy days. You know what? Actually, before we move, yeah. I know. 14 Dons. It's been a hoot. I've just left my character in limbo. I realise this, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to evict some people from the apartment. Here you go. We're going to go evict some people so I can make some space, because I want to live in Ciudad Enamorada. I thought that might be something a little different, and I haven't done that. So yeah. No, it's the rise of the Dons. I have a channel redemption. And you can add Dons to the world. So I add 3 Dons. It's like the Don. And one of the households that was chosen had 8 Dons in it. So you can choose one Don household. And yeah, there were 8 Dons in one of the households. So we ended up with, we had it being redeemed twice and ended up with, shit, we don't have enough money for that one. Ended up with 14 Dons. And we definitely don't have enough money for that one. All right. We need 29,000. Okay, let's go back. I reckon we might be able to... Oops, that's Inner Screen. I spent so much time in Inner Screen lately. Where are we? Brightchester. Yeah, let's see if we can make the last... Oh, I've left the roofs up. Make the last bit of money. We need 2,000 simoleons before we can move out. So let's see if we can make that and get into our new apartment, which would be cool. I mean, worst comes to worst, we can just go to work for the day and earn money that way, because I think we're going to earn a bit of cash because we are level 7, so it's not too bad. But let's just see if we can delete some of the roofing. Oh, we got 400 for that. Okay, so we've got 28,000. Yes, I do want to leave that incomplete. In fact, I will turn that back into a residential, and then I can do whatever I like. So have I got anything in my inventory that I can sell? Robot salvage parts. Got some tomatoes. Can I breed the frogs? Yes, I can. I don't think this is going to get us quite enough money, but if I can do some foraging, we might be able to scramble enough money to be able to afford our cool apartment that we want and see it out in Namorada. I mean, that would be amazing. Ooh, 200 for that one. 18 for that one. Oh, we haven't opened these seed packets. Maybe we'll get some cool seeds with this one. Sell some lemons, 132. Oh, we're getting close. Framed blueprint, 20. Okay. We're going to keep our graduation picture because I feel that would be nice. 69. Oh, we're so close. 24. All right. If we can do some foraging, we might be able to come up with the last bit of cash that we need to get into our apartment. It's going to be great. I reckon we can do it. Anything in household inventory? I think the only thing I've got is my award, which I guess I can sell that for 500. Yeah, true. I want to keep my podium. So I think we just got enough. Just. Let's see how we go after we finish our foraging. Look, we've got our Magna University of Brightchester diploma. Hey! And we got it with honours. I don't know. I don't like my chances of finding anything good, you know, with the foraging, but you never know. Green bean. So that was congratulations. University has earned a Polo Patcher degree and proof in his diploma. You can find it in his inventory. Yay! Okay, let's see if we have enough cash. I think it was... What was that? Oh, we found a little thing that we can sell for 15 simoleons, and we found some daisies. Not very expensive. So I think we have enough. Let's go. Let's see if we have. Ooh, Yes. I'm excited. We're going to move to a new world and to a new lot. And I haven't played in Ciudad and Amarada for a while, so that'll be nice to head back in there. It's just, you know, it's a different kind of city vibe to San Myshuno. So, yeah, something a little different, I think. Okay, Ciudad and Amarada, off we go. Okay, we've got 30,000, so we should have enough to move into this one. It's a little 2-bedroom, which is fine, because we can have a bedroom for us as the parents, and then we can have the kids can just share a bedroom. I mean, it might be we might be able to upgrade to a 3-bedroom as we go along. We'll see how we kind of go. We'll probably be done with the generation before we're even worried about upgrading, to be fair. Oh, you know what? Stepmom was actually asking about having a baby the other day. So I do wonder whether or not our stepmom has had a baby. That would be quite interesting. That means we might have a brother or a sister. Let's have a look. So we had a polo with between Johnny Depp and Rust, and then Naja stepson. No, she hasn't had a kid yet. Okay. Right, here we go. So our goals for this is gain a mentor and earn bronze level 3 times from attending hobby classes. So that was the other thing we needed to work out, was finding whether or not we can find any hobby classes or if we need to add a lot with hobby classes. The other thing is I might just sell a couple of bits of furnishings that I don't really need so that I can get a PC. I'm also wondering, if I put grass down outside here, would I be able to sleep on it? For my, you know, if I turn this into grass out here, right? Can I sleep on it? Let's see. Yes, I can sleep on there, so I don't need to sleep in the bed. Oh, that's amazing. Okay. That's really useful. Oh, I forgot to buy the computer, but that's fine. We'll go back and do that. Nothing in there. Okay, so let's cook ourselves a meal. Yeah, good. That's rather handy, right? Just need to put some grass down and boom, you have automatically be able to use your natural living skills. That was something that I was a little bit concerned about, was that I wasn't going to be able to do that. But turns out, yes, I can. I just need to put a patch of grass down somewhere and I'm good to go. Let's go. Cute little laptop there. 1533 3. Or maybe I'll get might get the good little computer there. It's a bit better. So let's get his needs. Oh, did I interrupt your cooking? I'm sorry, friend. I'm sorry, my friend. I interrupted your cooking. Get back to. Oh, we don't have much money. Oh, that's how I interrupted it. I don't have enough money. I sold all my stuff. That's fine. We'll have a little bit of fun. Oh, I got a tip that it's Aliens Night at the bar tonight. Want to check it out? Oh, I do want to go check it out. Okay, let's go do it. If Don invites you somewhere, you kind of got to go, right? I feel like this is the truth. Don invites you somewhere, you got to go. Dun, 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 dun. Hey, Don. So our next job is to have a science baby. I'm going to give him our apartment key so he can pop in whenever he likes. We're going to have a science baby with this Don. So this is our favourite Don. So we're going to have a science baby with him. And then we're going to pursue a relationship with Arya. So it's going to be great. Lots of stuff. Faham, welcome in. Hola. How are you today? Welcome, welcome. I hope you're doing well. We're playing a little bit of the Very Veggie Challenge in The Sims 4 today. So we're progressing really nicely. Oh, I was going to see whether or not he can mentor us in anything. We need to find a mentor that has some really good skills. Offer to be Don's mentor. We don't want to offer, we want to actually be mentored. Maybe it's under hobbies? I suspect Don doesn't have enough skills to be able to mentor us. So I might have to find somebody else to mentor us. So one of the things that we need to do for our aspiration is to gain a mentor. So ideally, we need to find someone who can do stuff. Yeah, we can ask someone to mentor us. We just need to find someone with the skills. So let's go meet Charlie Pancakes. She's older. She might have some skills. Ask about day. Reach out for help. We can see we've got some really good skills. So I can see that the offering to mentor is popping up, but I haven't yet found that we can ask to be mentored. Oh, she really likes us though, so that's a bonus. Hey, look, there's some aliens. Hooray. We can do a friendly introduction. Oh yeah, we can ask our dad. He's got skills, and I know he's got skills. Hey, look, it's Jade Lothario. I wonder if she's related to a Don Lothario. Yeah, it's a purple alien. One of my kids in the Not So Berry challenge, my what is it? My grey ear for the Not So Berry challenge. She's purple, so we've got a purple little alien girl. Because we've got an alien gene in the family. Lots of people coming on, but we'll have to find a mentor, I reckon. But I think, yeah, you're right, that like Dad might be a good option, because we definitely know he's got skills. So he can mentor us in something. And I don't know what, but mentor us in something. Ideally not horse riding. I don't want to go back to horse riding. Aliens night at the bar. Can we invite Dad over here? That might be an easy way to do it. What time is it? Oh, I don't know. Let's see. Might be a bit late. Yeah, Russ is sleeping. Okay, bit late for that. Who's this? Jade Lothario. Those about video games. Let's see whether or not she can mentor us in anything. Small talk. If I can find which thing it's under, I feel like it must be under like interests or something like that, right? But I don't really know. Or hobbies, I guess. Sure, even like family thingy Sims. So yeah, that's the thing. Is just like being able to find where the where the choice is. Trade marbles. Offered a bestow sleep skill. Okay. Yeah. Too late. Too late. Too late to get Dad over. But that's fine. I mean, once our aliens night at the bar is finished, then we can just go home, have a sleep, and see if we can get Dad over. Oh, let's order some drinks. I mean, get some food. We're hungry. I need some chips. In The Sims 4, to ask a sim to mentor you, you need to interact with a sim who has a high skill level in the skill you want to learn. Then under the friendly or hobbies interaction menu, you should find an option to ask to be mentored. Okay, thank you, Shaz. That's kind of where I was looking. So yeah, under friendly or hobbies interactions, you go friendly hobbies. Whoa, the alien just read my mind. Whoa, she's got big bazongas. Look at them, they're huge. Okay, so it goes under friendly, hobbies, and then there should be a mentor option under that. Okay. So anybody that we meet that has high level, we should be able to find under there. Okay. I wonder if the bartender would have actually good skills. Because, they're constantly doing bartending and stuff, so maybe they've got good skills. We'll check on them, and if not, we'll head home and have a sleep, and then we'll see about... whether or not Dad can help us out. Hobbies. Ask about hobbies and skills. Let's see. Okay, well, I can't see that she has any skills that we can glom onto. Alright, that's fine. Kimber's just become good friends with Apollo. Oh, that's good. We're going to head home, though. We've had a great alien night. We've met a few people, but it's time to go home and have a rest and see if we can get Dad to be our mentor in the morning. I'm just trying to think what skills Rust had. I mean, obviously horse riding, but I don't know what else he would have. I really don't know. So, anyway, we'll find out. We're going to sleep on the ground because we've got our lovely level 10 skills. Making that a very fast dealio. Have some, go to the bathroom. And have something to eat. Oh, we didn't finish cooking. So we've got to remember. Oh, it's Winterfest. I feel like it was just Harvest Feast. Oh my gosh. Well, you know what? Actually, this is kind of great because we can cook a nice meal and we can invite Dad over for the meal and ask whether or not he can be our mentor. This could be a nice thing to do. Good night, Chloe. Thanks for being here. Yeah, good morning. Thanks for being here. I'll catch you next time. Bye. And sleep well, also. Have a good sleep. Okay, now we can afford some food, so that's great. When have we got work, actually? I didn't even check that. So we've got work in 3 days. Okay, so we kind of just need to survive for the next 3 days on what we've got. That's cool. Hey, you were supposed to finish this first. Oh, dear. All right, well, you just do 2 things at once. That's fine. Yeah, I know. Well, I wanted you to finish that. What are you doing? Okay, we're pulling stuff out of the thing. We're doing this. We're doing all of the things at once and basically getting nothing done. Okay, so let's put that back in the fridge. We can snack on that later. Back in the fridge. And then we're going to resume our grand breakfast. Invite Dad over. And we'll do our Winterfest stuff. It'll be fun. Oh, you know what we should do is we should buy some... I'm just going to delete some stuff we don't need. What is it? Oh, this has 2 bathrooms. Oh, look, we've got a little upstairs area. I'm going to delete those because we don't need it. But, hey, we've got an upstairs area. A tree and a presents is what we need. And I'll get my little debate podium out here as well because we're going to do some debating. Be great. And we'll get a Christmas tree and some presents so that we can celebrate Winterfest. Because, you know, you've got to be able to celebrate Winterfest, right? Here we are. What colour are we? With gold. So we have our yellow generation tree, and we'll have presents. Nice large pile of presents. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? So we can go celebrate Winterfest in style. Yay. Okay, let's see if we can have a lovely grand breakfast and then invite Dad over. Maybe Mum as well. Invited to current lot, so we'll invite stepmom and Russ and Don and Johnny. We'll have a family event. It'll be quite nice. Everybody come over, and as soon as we get to the point where we have enough money, we're going to do a science child with science baby with Don Lothario, which will be good. Is everybody over here yet? Yay! I think we've got some people here, so let's call it a grand meal. I can see my dad, one of my dads, Johnny Depp. And then there's my stepmom, who's the Barbie fairy. Hello. Come have some food, and there's Dad. Okay, let's have a look under hobbies. No option there that I can see. Friendly hobbies. Nope. Friendly and hobbies? No, it's not there. Now, look, I know he has a level 10 offer to be Russ mentor, but I want him to mentor us, not the other way around. I know we've got some mean skills, but I would like him to mentor us. Complaints, compliments, deep thoughts. Because I'm not seeing it under where it should be, which is hobbies. So I'm just going through everything. We can trade. Maybe we can ask about hobbies and skills. Maybe we need to know more about them. Maybe that's the thing. I don't know. This is why we're doing this. We're working these things out, aren't we? Figuring it out along the way. Yay! And we can do all our Harvest Fest stuff at the same time. There we go. Activities. Sing about Harvest Fest. And ask to be Russ mentee. Oh, I think this is it. So gain a mentor. So if we be his mentee, I'm so glad you asked, Apollo. I have a lot to teach you if you're willing to learn. Yes. Okay, we've got a mentor. Fantastic. So then we need to earn a bronze level 3 times from attending hobby classes. I've never attended a hobby class before, so this should be really interesting, I feel like. Because I've never done it before. And I'm sure lots of people have done all this stuff before, and I'm just like, the dummy that hasn't done anything. But this is why I do these challenges, because I'm a dummy who doesn't do things. And this is a good way to make me do things. So there we go. I really want to have a proper rubbish bin, but it is what it is. So, can we do a little bit more singing? Because we are working on Winterfest at the moment. I need some Winterfest stuff. Come on. Where's all my Winterfest stuff? Deep thoughts? Nope. Stories? Nope. You know when you're trying to do something and you just can't find a way to do it? It's very frustrating. It's just like, I want to do all the Winterfest stuff, but it's not popping up. Give a Winterfest stuff. Okay, I'm going to give Dad an emotion potion. There we are. Dad can have an emotion potion. That should hopefully give us the present thing. Or maybe we could open presents with everybody as well. Maybe that'll be a nice moment too. You know? You can get everybody working together. There we are. We're going to go open some presents, guys. Yay! Off we go. Opening our presents. Ooh. Ooh, nobody liked that. Everybody got angry about that present. I don't know what happened there, but everybody got very angry about it. That was weird. Anyway. Hey neighbor, I'm a bit bored. There's literally nothing in the present but sadness and lies. Yay! Okay, well we've got another Don Lothario at the door. And I think I might have just got my emotions sucked out. Alright. I don't know why Don was suddenly at the door. Decorate the house by using the stack thing. Okay, we might just wait for Father Winter. That should get us what we need to do. I was going to go out, but maybe I shouldn't go out if we've got Father Winter coming, because I want to get my presents. Let's sneak a present. We're sneaky. We can sneak a present. Sneak a present. I want to get a present. Except I don't want sadness and lies. I don't think Don liked his present. What does everybody get? What did he get? Thank you. We'll save and hydrate. Oh, we got a vacuum, Doc, and vacuum. Oh, that's actually handy. How handy. We're going to wrap it up probably pretty soon. I'm going to just head over to work out. I want to work out the whole attending a hobby class thing. So I want to see whether or not we actually have a building that has a hobby class in it ready set up to go. And then, yeah, we're going to wrap it up because this little Velvet is getting hungry in her belly. You know what? I feel like we can sneak off and do that before Father Winter will get here. So let's go off to Nordhaven and check it out. And thank you. I will save and hydrate. Well, we're saving now, but anyway. So, Nordhaven, here we come. So, it's a residential. So there's this here, which is the small business venue, which might have it. So let's go. Did the museum have one? I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna check out this one and just see what's in here. I don't actually know. I've rebuilt this lot. I've never actually visited this lot as it stands as a thing. I don't think it actually has anything in it, but yeah, curiously, I have not actually been, yeah, because it's under construction, right? So I don't think there's anything actually here at this point. Yeah, it's not. Okay. Alright, so we'll travel from here. I don't know, which lots have businesses on them or not? I mean, we could always just add a board, I guess, to something. See, these are all residentials, but do they have... Is this the pottery one? Which one's the pottery one? One of these has pottery in it. I know that much. Maybe this one. Let's try it. Let's see. I mean, there's no harm in just having a wee nosy around and see what's up with it. And which one it is. Because if there's a pre-built one, I mean, that's just going to be handy. Otherwise, I can pop one in between streams. Because we're going to be streaming this again on Friday. And that's going to be doing the Very Veggie Challenge again on Friday. This looks just like a residential. Man, it looks nice though. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous with a window sticking out like that? Ah, who died? Oh! My dad died! Hi, John. Hey, Apollo. I'm calling to let you know that Johnny Depp has passed away. I'm so sorry for your loss. Johnny Depp. He was. We were just with him at Winterfest, and we opened presents with him, and he passed away. Oh no. Oh, I just popped out for a minute, and he passed away. Did he die at my house? Because everybody was gathered at my house for Winterfest. And then he's passed away. Oh boy. That's a bit of a shock. I think everybody must have left when I left, so. Huh. Okay. Wow. I wonder how he died. No, it's saying he's alive. I'm very confused. Is there 2 Johnny Depps in my game? And then how? Like, I understand why I've got all the Dons in my game, but how is there 2 Johnny Depps in the game? Because that would be a strange coincidence if I've got 2 Johnny Depps in the game. But look, he seems alive. See, he's still alive. But why did I get a notification that he's dead? Oh my gosh. Okay. Alright, we're just going to wait for the lovely Father Winter. Hey! Don Lothario's at the door. It's white shirt and Don Lothario. Hi, Don. How you doing? Oh, he's got a very Italian look to him, doesn't he? He's got the big lips and the, nose, and looks very Italian. Yee, hey, Don. Yeah, we're basically just waiting for Father Winter to rock on up so we can get our presents. And then we're going to finish up for the day. But yeah, as I said, I'm going to be streaming. Yes, Father Winter's here. Streaming this again on Friday, 9 AM New Zealand time, which is basically the same time as it started today. So there's that. And I will be streaming tomorrow night, and that'll be for Disney Dreamlight Valley, which is always exciting. Just it's nice to have a break every now and then from Sims and do something a little bit different and get to the valley. I've got lots to do in the valley. It's a hot mess, and I've got like a whole lot of quests that I need to do. So yeah. Also, you might not know this, but Father Winter is our great-grandfather. So he's actually family. We haven't met him before, but he's our great-great-grandfather. So he was married to our grandmother, who was the eggplant generation. So, yeah, our great-grandfather. Great-grandfather. Oh, that's pretty awesome that we get to meet our great-grandfather on Winterfest. I think that's kind of sweet. And a nice way to finish out the episode and the stream. With Don Lothario and Father Winter and some lovely presents. Actually, you know what? Speaking of, oh, that present was worth 1,400. Yes, that's nice. Because we are saving up for a better apartment. But yeah, yay! And we're also saving up for a science baby, so we'll be able to have a science baby next time around too. But we are currently on the hunt for a hobby class thing, so I'll look that up. I'll look for that between streams and see if we can have that set up for next time, and we can earn our bronze level 3 times from attending hobby classes, which should be fun. Okay, guys, well, I'm going to wrap things up there. It's honestly been such a delight, and thank you for the raids that have come in over on one of the platforms, so I appreciate that, and for everyone that's been here today, it's much appreciated, and thank you for hanging out with me and being here. I think it's a wonderful thing that you guys have done that, and yeah, big love hearts from me. Okay, who we got? Same category. Let's have a look. Who have we got? Cozy Kitty Club. Okay, well, we've got some gameplay happening over with them. I don't follow them, but it's a charity stream, so I think that would be a good one to raid into. So let's head in over there and start our raid. It'll be fun. Yes, be cool. And we'll see what they're up to. But yeah, thank you guys. I will be back again, as I said, tomorrow night for Disney Dreamlight Valley. Otherwise, I will be here on Friday, 9 a.m. And we will be doing some more of the Very Veggie Challenge. So I hope you guys can join me for that. Otherwise, yeah, thank you very much. See you later, Amber. See you later, Vinny. And I'll see you guys later.